Yahoo!
Alright! Hey, alright, so before we start, I would like to give a very big thank you to YouTube for automatically listing my stream as unlisted.
Thank you, YouTube.
It was really great of them to do that.
Thank you.
So, you know, I scheduled it last
Keep
night.
hitting home runs, YouTube.
Nobody at all knew this was happening today. Thank you so much. But, you're here, and that's what matters, and so are we. And we're gonna be starting off with Spyro and moving on to Crash.
Hi, Righty.
So, yeah, hello everybody, how you doing? Hello, Kirby Lover, and Righty.
And Luigi's back.
This is why you don't go to these streams. For what? Because of YouTube's bullshit? As, I should, just throw out there.
Just off the bat.
It's their fault. I don't know why they set my stream to unlisted, but, you know, that's probably the reason Spyro died just now, too.
He just heard unlisted, he jumped.
YouTube is just, he's had enough of it. Hello,
Hi,
Evan.
Oh, that was a little
Nice.
in sync.
Sync, yeah. It was good. Like the band in sync.
I was thinking Backstreet Boys.
Alright, so last time we defeated Scorch, we figured out that Hunter was rescued somehow. I don't think we technically know that, but Spyro's just gonna roll with it. And we made it to Midnight Mountain. And this is the last homeworld in the entire game. Which means we're on the home stretch, people. We just gotta go back and do a couple things, some of which I am not looking forward to. AKA Yeti boxing. But we'll get to that eventually.
Well, Spyro.
Hello, Sonic Scout. How are you? Okay, so a life-sized Space Monkey action figure. Yeah, no, I feel like he's probably alive in there, and if you have him shrink wrapped, that's probably animal cruelty.
You get this low-res crime scene picture right here.
This is pictures taken moments before,
Is this you offering the monkey the gems? Tell the truth, mister. You're on trial.
Here he goes. They did a, they revealed a cutscene from Spyro, from this game, for the Reignited Trilogy the other day, with this character in it, and they got, like, the same voice actor. He sounds just as crazy as he did before, and it's fantastic.
Oh, it just shoots him directly in the foot.
There we go.
Not much stamina though. Too bad I had a lot more ammo left. Anyway, I heard all about how you've been fighting the Sorceress and her armies and kicking all that butt, and I just wanted to say, huzzah! Yippee! Woohoo! Wish I could stay by my homeworld and over.
This is me. That's me.
When that second cup of coffee hits.
He doesn't take any breaths in between his sentences.
Later.
What? Oh my god, I love it. So how legal is Moneybags' operation here? Like, he kidnaps people and sells them as... Okay, so the thing about Moneybags is he's paid by the Sorceress in this game to keep these people trapped. So technically, he's going with the highest power in the land and charging you money to help them. So he's not gonna get in trouble with anyone other than us.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, you can just think about it that way. Like, what he's doing is not cool, but he's got the jurisdiction to do so. Because I assume if he didn't, she probably would have just killed him. Turned him into a giant, like, moose. A moose with very sharp
Yes, turn
antlers.
him into a more powerful animal.
Well, I
That
mean,
will
like,
definitely usurp the throne.
Brainwash him and use him as, like, a boss or something. Like she does to all the other guys. Hello, Population Gaming, how are you? You're confused as to what the monkey thing just said? I have no idea what he said. Don't you worry. Alright, so what are we going for today? We did Evening Lake. Not that one. We need to do this. We need to go to Fireworks Factory, which is Agent 9. And we have Hunter's Narrow Escape for that, which means... Okay. Alright, let's go to Honey Speedway first, because that'll be the quickest thing we can do.
Kirby Lover, the purple hat means that you've been a sponsor for 5 or 4 consecutive months. I seem to have the purple hat for both month 4 and 5, but that's what the purple hat means if you see it next to somebody's avatar. And if you see a gold hat, for one, salute them, because of course, you know, we do a great service, but it means they've been sponsored for 6 months or more.
So yeah, the purple hat's actually, it goes from like 1 to 2 to 3, and then I think at 4, it jumps to the 5th one. I think that's why it happened for longer than a month. Also, hello Henry, how are you? The new Discord game store, I have not used it, and I don't think I will use it, honestly, because I've got Steam. And hello Midnight Sapphire, welcome to the channel if you just stumbled upon it, and we're just starting, so don't you worry.
You're right on time.
It's Jack, Cry.
Hi, Cry.
Wait. Speaking of monkeys...
Speaking of crying...
That's a better one. Alright, so a really big sheep UFO, and it's trying to get him. Oh no!
You wait.
I'll lure the UFO down to the river, honey. Okay, go ahead.
Whatever you say.
I'll cover you. I'm gonna let him get abducted. This is
so silly.
This is goofy.
Wow.
Oh, that's the sound he would definitely make. Am I supposed to dodge the rocks, or I don't remember.
I think you're supposed to dodge literally everything.
I think if I get hit too many times, he's going to take Hunter away. Oh, no, please don't abduct my cheetah friend.
Oh.
He gets carried
Picked
away.
him up where he sat. Oy.
Look out. Okay, so we've gone back in time.
Whoa, I didn't actually get abducted. Wasn't that a crazy dream?
This is like Life is Strange. Have you ever seen that kid?
Yes.
Hunter rewound time.
Can someone draw a Hunter as Chloe?
Or Spyro. Spyro rewound time so Hunter didn't get abducted by aliens. I kind of like the idea of the sheep saucer, though, because it's like, okay, you beat sheep and stuff up in these games to get your health back, so they're coming back for revenge now.
Oh, yeah. And it's a reversal in the trope that, like, aliens abduct farm animals.
That was in literally the same place.
I was gonna say, that looked awfully familiar.
Look out, Spyro.
You're the one who has to look out, Hunter, you terrible boatman. Hi, Stefan.
Sorry, hold on, I just want to scroll up and chat for a second. I feel like there's some kind of conflict or someone just,
I didn't see it.
Never mind. Okay, you're real glad I'm streaming again today. I'm sorry to hear that, Spider Guy. I hope things improve fairly soon. And that's not going to help me at all. This is not very good or easy. And that's the exact same place again.
It's that bend. It's the bend of death.
Oh boy. Okay,
Okay.
how do you play Sonic Mania on Android? There's a like a weird port that's going around for Sonic Mania on Android. Can I restart this?
Yeah, I'd maybe give up.
There's a port that I almost made a video about a while back because it was like, okay, it's Sonic Mania, it's something I should probably look at. But there was like a test level in it. So like, Sonic Mania as it stands now is not on Android, but I think someone's working on some kind of port, and I don't know when or if that'll ever be finished. He's ahead of me now. What are we, what's going on, Chief? That was tricky. I've got abducted more times than Mario Maker has levels. That's a lot, too. There's a lot of trash in Mario Maker.
Is there only 4 levels in Mario Maker? Is that the new thing?
There's probably like 4 decent levels.
And then the rest are, you know, Kaizo, whatever. So,
hot garbage, as I would,
if you don't get on top of that thwomp, you're done. Okay.
Like, there's something about Mario Maker that people don't really understand, that, like, just making an unbelievably difficult level does not mean it's, like...
Fun?
Good or fun. But that's part of the reason I don't like that game, because there's just nothing in it that I actually enjoy. Like, I don't like hunting around for 6 years to find one decent level.
Did you have more fun with the, Super Mario Unimaker stuff?
Oh, yeah. Oh, well. Sometimes it had the same problem, because, like, there would be... just the levels would be ridiculous. Someone would be like, oh, you need to bounce a spring off the wall, jump off the spring, and then have a pixel-perfect, like, jump right through this little gap of spikes, and it's like, oh yeah, is that it?
That's all you gotta do? You gotta turn around mid-air and moonwalk into the whatever? Yeah, okay.
I totally can't do that.
I am not gonna do that.
It was really great. In one of the videos I made a while, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I was like, I can't do this, yada yada yada. The creator commented and linked me to a video he made. He's like, see, no, all you gotta do is this. And it looked like he was literally like, he had practiced it for like years. And I was like, okay, but the thing is, I can't do that.
Put the tool back in tool assisted. Uh-oh.
This is not good or fun or anything.
This is not ideal. This isn't good. This isn't fun.
You really like Mario Maker? It's got some cool things. I like the idea of the costume mushrooms and junk. I don't like the idea of this at all.
Oh my god, the way he gets lifted out.
Ice Assassin, there is a Mega Man Maker. If you go, it's a fan game, but it's like a very well-made one, I believe. And I keep seeing recommendations for it, like, on YouTube. But I don't end up going to check it out because I'm not really a Mega Man guy, so... Aside from your Mega Man art from earlier today, that was fun. Like, when you jump, you land on things. Like, no matter...
Yeah.
It feels like no matter where you jump from, you end up hitting things.
To Hunter's credit, he has amazing mid-air control on this boat. Like, he's willing it to go where he wants. So.
He's a psychic.
He's a psycho.
It's all part of Life is Strange. That was probably a bad decision. Yep, there we go. So don't jump off that, or else Sheep Saucer will... Oh.
He's dead.
Is that good? We good?
Haha, he's dead in the honey.
Nobody outraces a cheetah in a boat on a lake of honey.
Without doing it 5 times over.
Yeah.
Without me crashing into a log.
The Switch sequel will probably have 3D levels. If they ever did do a Mario Maker sequel and they had a 3D portion, that would be amazing, but I don't foresee them ever doing that because I feel like it would be very time-consuming for them to design, and it would be even more time-consuming for people to make levels, I assume. You'd totally play a Life is Strange Spyro crossover. Speaking of crossovers, There's a, someone I follow on Twitter is making a, they're making a Half-Life Spyro crossover. Have you seen any of this stuff I've retweeted?
No, I don't think so. Not yet, anyway.
It's this really bizarre thing where he's just, or he or she, I'm not sure who the person is, they're remaking, like, just Spyro and all his control in Half-Life 1. And it looks crazy accurate in terms of how Spyro controls, which is really funny. Also, we need to go in here, and I also forgot I need to do Agent 9's first mission before we can go back and do other things with him in it. So we're gonna have to do that after Lost Fleet, but this is gonna be another trial and error thing, because we're gonna be at this race for a long time.
We got nothing but time, baby.
StreamYard is not open. Okay.
We are fixing the problems.
Alright, StreamYard is open. I don't foresee very much going on today anyway, but regardless, it is open. It'll hold you off till Half-Life 3 comes out. You might need, like...
Haven't you heard the news? It is Half-Life 3, matter of fact.
Yeah, Valve has officially sanctioned this as Half-Life 3.
Year of the Freeman.
I'd play it.
I'd play it.
I will play it, honestly. I'm very curious about it, because I've never really played Half-Life, but, you know. Got one piece of StreamYard already, that's beautiful.
I love the faces.
Oh, Spyro just looks so content. Alright, so these are... I have to race Rhinox on skateboard. And, no one will be happy with this at all, I guarantee you. Least of all me.
Least of all you. But Hunter is excited. I mean, look at his jorts.
Oh god.
Ugh.
It looks like he's wearing like a bag.
It probably is. I'm too poor to afford the Jenko, so this is all I can do. A potato sack I dyed blue, man.
So I think I get turbo by doing tricks. And remember, I gotta kill all of the crabs, I think, because they have gems in them, and I also need to go around this whole course and collect gems.
Do they, so, can you do multiple laps?
And there we go.
Alright. Can you do multiple laps to get gems that you lost, or is it you have to get them all in one go?
No, thankfully they're not that evil. It's just, you gotta go around the course and win the race, and I'm gonna have to come back and get all the gems later, which I just find really stupid.
Oh, as a secondary thing. I thought you meant you had to get them all within the confines of the lap system. I was like, oh, I don't think that's going to be possible, my friend.
Yeah, no, thankfully that's not the case, and I could just, since I'm doing, like, terribly this time, I could focus on gems right now, and then come back and do the race afterwards. I was expecting...
I was kind of waiting for it, but as soon as I saw the trucks hit the ground, I was like, you brilliant man, you pulled it off yet again.
Oh. There we go. Oh,
right in the acid. Jump it.
So there's no point in me going for the win here. There should be 100 gems in this area, though. Woohoo! Sparx!
Oh,
Thank you.
Got it. Sniped it.
I don't know if I can go through this area. Maybe I can go through it without the skateboard?
I think that
I cannot.
Gonna...
Oh, well, okay, no, I can make it up.
Okay.
Alright,
What are the gems gonna be?
They should be here. It's just I won't be able to get some of the ones that are in, like, the shortcuts. Because there's a flame torch there, I can't run through that.
I didn't know if you were trying to bust that for a gem.
Definitely not. It was just all incompetence. Don't you worry. Hey, it's Twip. How's it going?
Hey, Twip.
And we got some Spyro going on today. And, yeah, that's pretty much the gist. I'm just trying to get all of the stuff and before I have to go back and suffer through Yeti boxing again. You love this level? That's good. I don't...
That's good for you, I guess.
I like the level. The level's okay, but this sub-area I don't like at all. It's going to be very tedious, and I remember it being just abysmal to play through. Hopefully they fixed, like, the skateboard controls and stuff in the Reignited Trilogy.
Oh yeah. I mean, think of all the Tony Hawk Pro Skater games that have transpired since then. AKA every Tony Hawk Pro Skater game, I think.
I think the skateboarding is fun to it, but not when you have to do the races like this. Like, because the AI is, like, close to perfect. Or at least that's what it feels like.
Spyro, you're just...
I found a speedrun glitch where I ran the course on foot, because I feel like that was more of like a don't do this glitch. I'm gonna hit the wall. No, I'm not. Okay, good.
Yeah.
And
Vans, baby, off the wall.
And I'm pretty sure there are 2 races I have to do in this. Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I wanted.
Oh, yeah.
But there are 2 races, I think, and the first one is just, oh, race and win, and I think the second one is race and win, but don't ever wipe out. And that's just, no thank you. And I should have gone, am I supposed to go up that way? Where were the gems I didn't get before? Oh, to the right, over there. But I have no boost, so I gotta go around again.
Trick it. Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the rest of the gems first, I think. That was sort of what I wanted to do, in saying, you know, like, towards the fact that I didn't wipe out. I mean, I totally meant to just not wipe out.
Yes.
Gem.
Got it.
Got
nice.
2 gem.
One for the dragon and one for the Sparx.
Hell yeah, and that's even 2 gems, I believe. Just like 1 and 2. I'm still, wow, okay. I'm surprised I actually have, like, I have a little bit of leeway here. Like, they're still standing right there. Okay, 600 out of 600. That helps. Hello, free life.
Alright.
Alright, hold on. We're on lap 3.
Alright, that should be illegal.
What are we in? We're in 4th place.
You gotta trick it up, boy. Get that Run DMC going.
Whoop. Yeah, I just feel like this will be so much better in the remake. Oh no, Spyro!
Oh boy.
Okay, that's fine. He copied me, you will pay. Who are you talking to? Oh, are you the person who commented on my video earlier today that said I copied you because I played Luigi's Mansion? Alright, because more than one person can play a game on YouTube.
Really?
I mean, as far as I'm aware.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
That's actually why I've been holding off on my own Luigi's Mansion stream. I just figured only one person can play at a time.
Alright, let him have it.
Oh god, yeah, I can't wait for the Reignited Trilogy. That thing is going to be amazing, hopefully. I'm hoping I don't have to dream that it's going to be amazing, because it's going to be amazing. I'm just going to flat out say it. It's going to be great. It's going to improve upon some of the faults I have with the originals, of which there aren't a whole lot. There's some really annoying jumps here and there. There's some really annoying gimmicks everywhere else. You know, stuff like that.
Yes.
Okay, wait. Alright, so do I have enough boost to make that? Yes, we do.
And you got your own rocket.
And we're in 2nd place.
Ice this fool. Oh.
Well, he'll be behind me, though.
Alright, trick out, baby.
I just gotta get some tricks going here.
Sidewinder.
Ow! I don't know which tricks. What?
What?
Hold up, though.
You should have ground. You should have.
I should have
grinded. Because ground is the past tense.
I should have grounded.
Ugh.
I've been grounded. Grounded.
Grounded.
Alright, Xander, listen, I don't know what you're trying to get at here, but again, more than one person can play a game on YouTube. So if you're going to continue to be like that, they're going to ban you from the stream chat.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wait, we
is.
got the joke the first time, Chief. We don't. Oh, that was a torch. Anybody hype for Smash Ultimate? There's a new Smash game coming out.
Good one.
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah.
You almost had me there.
You almost got me. While we're doing jokes, you know.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. All fun, haha.
It's the last lap.
Yep.
I think it's the 2nd race because you can't wipe out.
Yes, you schooled them like a bunch of dizzy one-toed sand norks. Oh yeah.
Oh
I
boy.
It sounded rather old-fashioned of you to say, Hunter. I don't know about that.
I don't know. I don't know if it's the Jankos that are giving you that kind of power, but really wish you wouldn't say those things. Some of my best friends are one-toed norks.
Why didn't I show you the president from Sonic World? Because that wasn't the point of the video. Maybe another time.
What? The president?
There's a character in, wait, do you wanna try a real challenge? I know you're fast, but I bet you can't defeat all the crabs on the course and still beat me in a race. Okay, so I was thinking of something else. But yeah, no, in the video today there was like I highlighted like 2 of the characters that were like, you know, the weird humans from like Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic Adventure 2?
Oh yeah.
Like the president and the commander. Like there's a skin in Sonic World, or a character rather, where it's just the president and the commander. So like when you highlight them on the selection screen, all the characters spin because they're like, you know, it's just Sonic characters, and they curl into balls and they spin, and it's hysterical looking. Hey, he just killed one of the crabs for me.
All right.
Is there a crab down there? Did I just jump over a crab?
I think I
think I did.
Just ollied over a crab.
I think I just did a sick kickflip over that crab.
I could hear like the Tony Hawk trick noise, like crab claws.
Oh wait, Hunter! Oof, I didn't.
Hunter plays dirty in those Jenkos.
I didn't think he was right there. What's a bandicoot? They are mammal. They are wombat.
They are a mammal. Yeah.
They're mammals that are found like elsewhere in the world, namely like Australia,
Tasmania, Africa, Oceania. So that would be Australia.
Oh, so we've got our resident bandicoot expert here tonight, I guess.
Yes.
Which is good because we're going.
I
to play
took a crash
Bandicoot.
course. Yes. Yes.
That was a good one.
I know.
No.
As soon as I thought of it. Wait, so you don't have to worry about wiping out on this one, right?
No, I was wrong. I was thinking. I think there might be one later on. There's one that's like. I'm remembering something from the final area of the game, like in like the bonus. Did I just hit Hunter?
Yeah, you sniped him.
But there's something in the final area of the game that's like. In the it's in like the bonus world, I believe, and you need to win the race, I think, without wiping out. I could be wrong on that though. I am going to lose by the skin of my teeth here because Hunter's going to trick past me at the last second.
No, don't let him. Don't let him. Go.
Oh, that was.
Yet.
That was pretty clutch.
I could see his stupid hand just reaching in like. Oh.
Okay.
Yes.
I am playing Spyro. Jana.
Hey. Speaking of which,
one of those welcome.
John the Cannon, welcome.
Oof. Okay, that was easier than the first one. I just barely. That was my first try, right?
Yeah. Well done. Don't tase me, bro.
No. All right. So level complete, and now we're good to go. Now we gotta go back and do Agent 9's mission, though. Didn't I have trouble with the ice dance performance level? Is that the one where you were trying to help her while she was figure skating? Because that one, I don't really remember off the top of my head, but I feel like I probably had problems with that. And other than that, the other thing that I've had the most trouble with was the Yeti boxing. And I guess some of the Speedway stuff. I meant to exit level, not just the area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, that one was a little eh. And hello, Mythic Wolf. How are you? Alright, so now we have to head back to the next homeworld. Which is through here. Gotta go through the rocket. You think they should remake Croc Legend of the Gobos? I feel like it could use a remake, sure. I mean, the first game had weird tank controls, kinda. So they could definitely improve upon that, because the sequel didn't. Yeah, no, the animation of Spyro flying, people actually mentioned that in the Reignited Trilogy. They think Spyro looks weird while he's flying, or gliding, he looks a little stiff. In this game, though, like, he hardly even animates, he just kind of, like, bobs back and forth a little bit. I mean, you can see, like, his hands moving side to side a little bit, but other than that, it's not too much going on.
What was that?
Oh no.
Did you see a Rhinoc?
Oh no.
I thought I saw a Rhinoc. Ooh, take it from me, Spyro. Never spend a week in a cage. Next thing you know, your whole island will be knee-deep in Rhinocs. Well, gotta go, Mr. Laser Blaster, and I have a whole lot of work to do.
Named his gun? What a psycho.
Mr. Laser Blaster.
Agent 9, my favorite pupil. Welcome back to my island.
The professor always struck me as a pacifist, but he totally has like a gun-crazed maniac as a pupil.
Totally. He also has one pupil that's larger than the other. So, there's that.
No.
Oh, he's gone.
Was he Thanos? I don't know.
I don't feel so good.
Agent 9!
No, it'll be...
Oh!
Oh!
So, the gimmick of Agent 9 is, it's actually kind of a fun one. He's got a laser blaster. He can go into, like first-person sight mode, which is cool. And, one of the things I really like about this character is that I don't remember where I got this information from, but it was obviously from some kind of Spyro developer commentary. They created Agent 9 because they didn't know how to give Spyro a gun. They wanted to have like a shooting segment.
The gritty Spyro reboot.
Like, and I immediately thought of Shadow the Hedgehog. It's like, well, we didn't want to give Spyro a gun, so they made a new character.
So we made a completely different character with different interests.
And I'm pretty sure that's accurate. You can try and Google that. Tell me if you find anything. I remember seeing that somewhere. But if not, that's just a dumb headcanon I thought of off the top of my head.
I wonder if that gun factored into the skateboarding levels where you just gat somebody down. Oh no!
Oh no!
The box! Oh no!
Spyro, come back!
Spyro!
This happened before as well. What happened?
Try unplugging it and replugging it.
Also, Evan, yeah, Spyro and the Professor sound sort of similar because that's Tom Kenny. Tom Kenny also plays Spyro. And I definitely need to get a new one of these. I need to get a new upscaler. This thing is ancient.
Oh, just thinking about it. Sound, please.
Why are we suddenly down sound?
We're deaf.
Ooh.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I'm getting shot. That's when he died.
It's like LA riot footage.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What is happening? Look away. I'm sorry.
Don't look, Agent 9. Don't look.
Ooh. Okay, something's wrong. Something is very wrong. Oh no.
Okay. Okay. Music was back. And now it's gone.
Mario, not you!
Real Tails doll! Wait a second. I think I'm putting the pieces together. Okay. Sparx is like, did you guys fix it? Oh! Okay. Nice and gentle. Controller, let's have some fun.
I hope that 1080p NTSC thing
Yeah.
is gonna go away.
Phew, did.
Okay, false alarm. We're good. Sorry, these
Hi,
guys.
everybody.
I can hardly see their laser blasts. Technical difficulties. Yeah, no, the technical difficulty is that my upscaler that I use for these cons for older consoles is as old as dirt. So it doesn't work very well, and it could also be that my cables for my PS2 are old as well. So yeah, hopefully it doesn't happen too much, but I plan on replacing that soon. So maybe we'll have some better times. Do I know of McJuggernuggets? I do. I don't know about his brother, but Dave and oh, hello up there. Almost didn't see you up there. Did you almost see that? I didn't see that.
I almost missed it.
But I do know of his channel because Dave was a huge fan of him, and I'm not sure if he still is. But and I think my brother was as well. And he would show me the videos, and I'd be like, "That's crazy. Why is his dad such a like a psycho?" And that was the whole point, because I think it's called like Psycho Dad. Like, I don't know what he does now, if you're talking about, like, a new thing he does, but, like, I've seen his, like, Psycho Dad videos where he, like, destroys the silver play button and stuff.
The Xbox. What if McJuggernuggets Psycho Dad came in and destroyed that? The, upscaler.
That's what happened, that's why it broke. Got him, come on, one more. Oh. There we go. He used to think his videos were real until he did the Psycho Kid Kills Fun. Really? Yeah, that would definitely be a red flag for me if I didn't know any better. But yeah, no, I thought when the Psycho Dad thing happened, like, I saw the first one. Like, what was it? He like, killed his Xbox or something?
Yeah, that was the Xbox with Sledgehammer.
Like, I was like, I feel like that could happen. Like, the world's a weird place. It's not perfect, so, like, there could be someone who's that pissed off somewhere.
Well, that video was born out of, like, I can't believe my dad did this to my phone, and that was, like, when everybody had, like, the Samsung Voyager and not the iPhone, and they would just, like, break it over their knees and be like, that'll teach you to text after 10 p.m. or some psychotic thing. all born after that.
Hey, Sierra. Yeah, I really wish Twitch. This was like that with Twitch as well, because you know, if you're sponsored, you can use the person you've sponsored's emotes on their channel, but other than that, you can only use those and the original default emotes. But welcome regardless.
I mean, what's the best one of your emotes to put just anywhere? Like, what's the most useful G64 emote?
The rage.
The rage. I miss the old thinking emote. I like the new animated one because it fits well with the theme, but I just miss that, like, the head removed Dylan, just like,
The which one?
It was the G64 thinking, I think.
Oh yeah, that one was fun. I liked that, but I think the new one, it might be. I think the new one's a little hard to see. What do you think?
It's a little bit squashed, but it still gets the message across.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I mean, sponsors, you guys can post it, and everybody else can decide. Yeah, there it is, Henry. Also, hi, Henry.
I mean, since I put it there and I know what it looks like, I know what it is, but I'm wondering if anybody would be like, what is that, if they see it in the chat and they can't really... Well, I think you could probably mouse over it and
it'll
tell
be
you,
like
right?
G64 thinking, yeah.
I love the Angry Video Game Nerd. Jack, could you, can you see that Super Mario Bros. 3 thing up there? That box?
Yeah, man.
Could you grab that real quick?
Oh, yeah.
So we can tell the story from Too Many Games.
The best story.
Oh, and Henry said hi.
Hi, Henry. I already said hi.
Alright,
I'm hoarding the highs.
So this thing here, this copy of Super Mario Bros. 3, let me try and get that close to the thing. I have that signed by James Rolfe and Mike Matei, who, James Rolfe is of course the Angry Video Game Nerd. You can just put that on top of the PS2.
Oh, sure.
And he was at Too Many Games, which we went to and had a great time at. And there was this really great thing. There was this party that we got invited to for my network, and Screenwave. Love you guys, by the way. Repping the got this little necklace I made out of a thing I got at the party. But at that party, all of a sudden someone turns to me and they grab my arm and they go, dude, look at who's that over there? Look at that, it's James Rolfe. And like we turn over there and James Rolfe had walked into the party and it's like
yeah,
whoa. And like it was crazy. He was just standing right. He didn't stay for that long, I don't think. But he
was there for like half an hour though.
He came
He was
around,
shaking some hands.
Yeah, I felt like I wasn't about at the party. I was leaving people alone about like getting pictures and stuff. But I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I was like, I talked to him. I was like, listen, I have been watching your videos since before I should have been watching your videos. Like, the Mario 3 video, I think he said came out like 2007.
Yeah, probably.
So I was like 11-ish. It's 2018 now, so
yeah.
I was 11. So I definitely should not have been watching that. But like, it was such like a wow, this guy like is actually here moment. And it was really cool. He was shaking hands. Yes, he was. Yeah, he was a very nice dude, and we did manage to go say hi to him a couple times throughout the rest of the con because he had his like a booth.
I like how you just blasted the professor in the face. He
I noticed
did not
that.
blink one of his uneven eyes.
Didn't you get a shout out for your friend because you asked him about it?
Yeah, because I saw him at the party as well. I didn't really get a chance to really talk to him because I was like, all right, this guy probably wants to enjoy the soiree. I won't just belabor him about how I love his videos, and I was on the same tip about watching videos when I probably shouldn't have been. Oh, everything dies. Switch the what? Switch the what? The red
Professor?
Red wire?
Professor?
Professor, are you still there? Oh, maybe. But anyway, to round out that story, my buddy Neil is like the biggest AVGN fan. So I legitimately like Dylan and I went to lunch and I just texted Neil like, hey man, what's your favorite AVGN episode? And like 5 minutes later he's like, probably the Madden one, because he talks about Football Island and things like that, the Super Bowl rant. I was like, okay, bet, cool. And I go up to James. I'm like, hey man, I had a lot of fun at the party the other night. And it's like, yeah, it was great seeing everybody. I was like, do you mind doing like a video shout out to my buddy Neil? He loves your content. He's like, sure, man. I'm like, all right. He loves the Madden ones. He's like, okay, and he did it for me. And I immediately sent it to Neil, and he was like, dude, I owe you one. That is so awesome.
I'm gonna hold this here from now on.
Yeah, keep the box close by so you don't
close
peek
by.
it.
But how's
Good
my day,
thinking.
Guiji? It's going alright. And that was the coolest thing, because James was like, he was the nicest dude.
Yeah.
But I mean, everyone we met at that con was like super nice. It was fantastic. I can't wait to go again.
Yeah.
That's way later, so PAX East will definitely come before that, which I am also very excited about. I'm just waiting for tickets.
When do those open? Is that like
We don't know.
December? But typically, I mean.
It's random. It's kind of different each year because the dates are a little different. So.
I might go to this one.
Didn't you go last year?
No. I was invited, but I don't know. I was just kind of sorting some things out.
Yeah.
with,
Well, you
my
were in college
thesis.
too.
Yeah.
So-
I was in college for the other two, but I was doing like my thesis, and it was like kind of like days before, and I kind of wanted to be
Right.
prepped for that.
That's right. I remember you saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was at PAX East alone that time. It's still so much fun. The cons are so much fun to go to. Just meeting people and hanging out, playing games, and all that fun stuff.
Better in here already.
Do we know Gex? I know Gex. Do you know Gex?
We'll find some
I know the video game character. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, okay. I
Gex
thought you
the
meant there was
Gecko.
like a YouTuber who was just very in love with Gex.
I don't think that exists.
You don't think, but
No, that's
you're
probably.
sitting next to him.
Hello, Ashley. Oh, yeah. But
No. Definitely not.
yeah, no, Gex is it's weird. Like I haven't played too much of him, but from what I've played, like I tried out the first one and I was like, I wasn't too in love with it. Like it's really weird.
Yeah.
But I hear the second one and the third one are 3D platformers, and those, you know, are my jam. So I will definitely be trying those out at some point. Also, Sparx is dead.
I'm just checking out these logs.
The bombs in this handy vending machine should be highly effective against armor.
Give it a shot.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
They're gonna shoot him in the head. I'll give it a shot, alright.
I gotta get Sparx back. Can I throw this, like, up there? That's not at all what I wanted. Oh, actually, I've got 9 of these. This reminds you of Skylanders Spyro. This is the OG. This is what Spyro, Skylanders thing milked. Spyro the Dragon.
Skylanders wish it could be like this.
Unless, I don't know if Agent 9 was in Skylanders, because they brought, like, characters like Cinder and Sparx into Skylanders later. Well, goodbye, Agent.
Au
But,
revoir.
I like how the professor keeps, like, peacing out as soon as they show up, because he's like, I don't want to get shot again.
Don't get me.
You never got Spyro? If you played the original Skylanders, it came with Spyro, I think, because it was called Skylanders Spyro's Adventure, because, they wanted to milk Spyro, which is really rude of them. But I talk about this every stream, so I don't think I want to get too much into it again. There you go. Never mind.
Wait, you can't shoot him?
No, they have armor on,
Oh, I see.
so I gotta, like, position this bomb perfectly. Okay, so I had the right angle, but this is stupid. This is really stupid.
Every time you get blasted, you do a backflip? Alright, at least it's 1 hit.
Oh,
Alright, throw.
bombs away!
Kareem!
There we go!
Jump! Oh!
Well, I mean,
Mutually assured.
to your understanding, Agent 9 isn't in the Skylanders. Because when I was Googling Agent 9 art for, official art for the thumbnail, I did keep seeing a thing that's Agent 9 Skylanders. And I wasn't sure or not if he ever got a Skylander. I mean, I feel like he would have made a decent one, because he's so weird.
I guess.
But, at the end of the day, I mean, they probably wanted to distance themselves from Spyro as much as possible, because the fan base was probably pretty upset that they tried to... Hey, look, it's a Spyro game, everybody! Come buy it! I should really die,
I
because...
thought you meant the Skylanders fan base was upset.
Yeah, like, don't put any Agent 9.
What? Something
This-
original?
This is ridiculous. I'm not a huge fan of, I'm not going to... Cosmic Curbster, we don't need to care about whatever he's doing. The
Yeah.
kid just wanted attention, so he decided to start drama in the stream chat, so we don't need to worry about it.
Call that drama.
By my
I mean,
You call that drama.
drama, or he just started, what's a good word for it, you would say?
Calumnizing.
He just started, yeah, whatever that means.
That's like an accusation with no basis, just to create problems.
Yeah. I mean, we all know nothing he said actually makes sense, so we don't really need to worry about it, and if you give him attention for it, that's what he's looking for. So, we don't really need to care. But anyway, what was I saying?
You were referring to the Skylanders fanbase, which you don't.
Or no,
need to
the
talk about.
Spyro fanbase.
Right.
I was thinking maybe they
misconstrued it for the.
Yeah, maybe they didn't do anything else with Spyro.
Blast him.
Oh, dodge. Because they didn't want to bring down the wrath of the original Spyro fanbase any more than they already had. I mean, I was upset about it, but at the end of the day, Spyro's back, so it doesn't really matter.
Is there any healing around?
Thank
Oh, I guess
you
it doesn't matter.
very much for...
Oh, I did it, I guess.
But there were more chests to bust.
Yeah, no, I can just go back, but, so... They probably will make plushes of the Spyro characters, because, like, I've been seeing Crash plushes in GameStop, and that only happened after he came back, so... Once Spyro's back in full force, I'm sure we're gonna be getting more merch like that. Like, they have some cool stuff already. They have shirts, they have an incense burner, where, like, you put it in the thing, and then it, like, the incense comes out of his nose, because it's, like, the fumes from fire.
As a dragon.
Which I think is really... It's kind of cute, but I
it's cute.
Don't need
it's
one.
It's very niche, but, you know, it works.
There's also a cool mug, and I don't know if there was a pin set. That might have been Crash Bandicoot. But, it's still cool. Like, they have plans. I definitely see that, because Activision really likes money. Who is that guy? You mean that guy? That's my friend Jack.
That's Garrula64.
Oh, look at the little test tube. The beaker.
Look at him go.
Back!
Blast
Back!
him.
Die.
Yeah.
Would I borrow a Spyro plushie? Of course. My dad actually... I have this,
Wait for the poster?
No, I don't have it anymore. Actually, yeah, the poster. That'd be a good thing to show, I guess. Where is that?
It's, right here.
What? Can you actually... I don't know if we can fit that on screen. It's so big.
Oh, I'll make it fit.
But,
I don't know if they...
There's a... I do have a Spyro plushie, but it's the Skylander Spyro, because, a while back, my dad saw it in a store, and for Christmas, he bought me... It was like a Spyro plushie that came with a blanket, because my, oh, shoot, I didn't put dog on screen. Spyro. But for the longest time, I had this dog named Spyro, who passed away a couple years ago, and, you know, obviously my dad knew that, and he saw Spyro in the store, and he was like, oh, look, I got this for you, you know, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. Also, that's the poster I got from GameStop. It was, like, in the window, and they throw them out at the end of the month. So I asked them if I could just have it, and they were like, yeah, sure, here you go. And it's so big, I have no idea where to put it.
Well, right now, it's a very good blanket for anybody that wants to sleep over.
Yeah, exactly. It's gigantic. It's ginormous!
It's a huge adventure, after all. I like playing the Vanna White and showing off all the cool stuff that you have.
I'm glad.
What's the weirdest piece of merchandise for Spyro that you're willing to buy? The incense burner?
That'd be pretty weird, yeah.
What about a toaster that, like, puts Spyro's face on the toast?
Are you saying that because of the Sonic toaster?
There's a Sonic toaster?
Yeah, they funded it a while back. It was like a, oh, if so many people buy it, or so many people pre-order it, we'll make them. And there's a toaster out there now that, sniped the boats. I missed an entire gem. I missed a lot of gems and a full egg? What? Question mark, as I said before, please don't do that. We don't need to antagonize anybody, even if they're not being totally okay to us. We just need to ignore it and move on. There's really no point in starting more issues with it. But the incense burner would probably be the weirdest thing, unless they came out with, like... I feel like napkins would be a really weird product. But
something you throw away.
Yeah, but I'd still, like, I'd buy it, just have, like, the novelty, like, especially if I had my own, like, apartment. I would put those out. Be like, take a napkin before you eat. And people would be like, I was a Crash Bandicoot napkin kind of guy. The Sonic Toaster's a military weapon. It only almost set Premi's house on fire because of, like, some issues with the wattage, I believe. Like, it was something about, I don't know. You can look at the post that happened on, and someone explains why that probably happened.
It was definitely a deep state operation for Sega. Like, when Premi criticizes Sonic Forces, they're like, okay, well, you want a toaster? We'll give you a toaster.
I don't know if he likes that one.
He doesn't.
He doesn't?
He does not.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember. I know he likes Sonic 06. Also, what? What are you doing? Can I throw this through there?
Yeah. You're gonna have to. Okay. Can you blast through?
Maybe I can, like...
Jump shot. Kareem!
Ooh, that was pretty good.
Done.
In the remake of Spyro 1, the dragons will now wear clothes. That's good, because the designs of the dragons are, how can I put this? A little deviant-arty now. Like, they're a little, you know, like, people... I've seen things on posts, such as, like, wow, dad material, in regards to the dragons, and I'm like, okay.
Alright, this isn't the kids' game anymore.
I'm glad they're wearing clothes.
But don't forget the baskets there.
Yeah, I gotta do that.
Yeah. Psycho dad material.
Okay, so I gotta destroy these boats now. And where... You know what? I'm starting to think that there might be gems in these trees, because I blew one of them up.
I think there was just a basket behind that one tree that you blew up.
But how many gems? I was missing like 200 gems. And now I'm missing hardly any, okay.
35.
Okay, so now we gotta snipe these bad boys. These guys don't look like they're doing anything wrong.
A little Sunday boating.
Look at this. Look at how...
You hit him right in the engine.
Yeah, it's gonna shoot like right through like the Captain, you've turned off your targeting computer and it's gonna like shoot right down into the exhaust port and destroy all their boats. Oh wait, I thought he had a gun. He was gonna shoot at me.
He was packing the whole time.
Oh. Oh no!
Oh god.
He dead. Hey, Misuki's here. Hello.
Tony!
Oh, it's Tony. I like his glasses. Those are mine.
I was gonna say, it looks a lot like you in some regards, except for the fact you're not a green dragon.
We can only wish. I think the rest of the gems are up in the air, yeah. It's up in the air where they are, but they're up in the air.
Right.
Egg. Yeah. My brother's been watching Sunny in Philadelphia without me, and I really need to catch up on that. Because, it's funny as heck. I guess there's a little problem with the draw distance with these things. I mean, look, I was over there, wasn't I?
Yeah.
And was that in the area right there?
Yeah, it was. I think you just got a weird place where it didn't render.
Those might be our final gems for the area.
Yeah, 35. Those things are always full of.
Ooh, hello there. That's a 5, and that's a 5. That's not all.
And that's it.
That's not all of them.
That's the point.
Okay, well, there's probably more around here somewhere. Oh wait, I can point at them.
Oh.
Oh, you sneaky bugger. Goodbye, Liam. Thank you for coming.
Bing.
That's not Spyro? Yeah, no, this is one of the secondary characters you play as. This is Agent 9, the monkey.
Le monk.
He's a good boy. You play as in like a couple side areas, and this is his homeworld, so we're actually here trying to help him save his homeworld right now. I used to watch Sunny, but the only thing you remember is the gang coaching a bunch of kids to attack each other with safety pins. That sounds about right. You like Sheila? I like Sheila as well. I think my favorite alternate playstyle is either Sergeant Bird or Sheila, because Sheila's not too crazy different from Spyro. Like, Agent 9, Bentley, and, Agent 9 and Bentley are, like, really different from Spyro. And, it's almost, like, a little too different for what I like doing. Can I zoom in? Wait.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Check
Dude.
out the JPEG on that
That's
side
pretty
of the
good.
mountain.
Sheila, don't you mean girl? She's got so much than she's more than just girl. She's a
Bianca's also
kangaroo.
girl. And so is Cinder.
Yeah.
So more girl than girl, righty? Think about it.
Sheila's new design is actually, it looks more like, they did it, it's interesting, like it's really different. Like her design's totally different now. So now she's not just a kangaroo, like just a random kangaroo they pulled off of the Outback. But
Steakhouse.
yeah, she was working at the steakhouse before the Spyro game.
We need you to be costumed in an explorer outfit in like 10 minutes. Can you do it? Yeah.
You know, right? You're right. You are right, because Sheila
Because you are right.
is a term for girl in Australian, so, or that is a slang term in Australian.
Oh, I get it. I thought you meant that there was a lack of girl characters in the Spyro universe.
Or, I mean, like, in Australia, not in Australian, of course, because they speak English, I believe.
I have Australian friends. They don't speak English.
Is that because the accent's
Because
so
of
strong?
the accent, yeah.
Sonic Boom mods? That would be literal torture. Also,
There's a way to get him to play that.
I don't think there are any Sonic Boom mods, because nobody wants to bother with that game.
Touch that. Yeah. Oh,
Where is this? I feel like it's sending me towards things that are like... Like, where? Where are you...
Run on back to where, the armored Rhinox were.
That's around here, yeah.
I don't think you peeked in the sky beyond that ridge, I don't think. Maybe you did.
Oh, what was that?
I think you just got re-armored with bombs.
Oh, okay, I picked up the bomb, and then the bomb came back out of the dispenser, and it made a little thing.
A little clank. And a little ratchet.
For the heads up. You think one ice level in Spyro 3, your fire is blue, and you freeze enemies and blocks. I already did that one, and yeah, you get ice breath for that level. Which is, it's pretty neat that they do that. And then they expand upon that in Spyro 4, where you can have ice breath all the time, I believe. That might be one of the elemental breaths. Hello, Spyro the Dragon. How are you? Where is,
Well, if you talk to the professor again, does he tell you anything?
No, he's probably just like, hey, leave.
Good job!
Get out of here. Get out! Get out! Stop shooting me in the face! You always thought Legend of Spyro, you thought that Ignitus was his father. No, actually, in the first game, in the Legend series, Spyro's parents, well, he gets, like, thrown into the river, and, he floats down the river because they don't want him to die, because, like, they're raiding the temple. And, he is raised by Sparx' parents, and technically in that continuity, he calls them mom and dad, but, like, you literally only see them in, like, the first part of that game. Then never again.
Interesting.
Wait, did I go in that cave?
Oh,
wait, that's where I came from.
Yeah. That's where you fought the birds. Oh, maybe on the other side of this thing, right?
Is there something in the air?
I don't see anything.
I hate it when this happens.
Lots of backtracking.
There's just really well-hidden things, even with a radar.
You rock!
So, when do you want to play, Boom? I'm thinking Gen 4.
Ew,
Emeralds.
Emeralds, you're not gonna scare me with that today. Also, thank you for the $1.99.
Yeah, but Jan 4th then?
But January 4th, if you want that, yeah, sure.
We got on video.
I thought Spyro was just an egg that came from a chicken. Yeah, he was a weird mutant chicken. That's where his whole thing is. So this way, is it in this room maybe?
Maybe it's up in the air here. Oh, maybe.
Oh, it is. Oh, that's stupid. Is it the last bit?
Well.
That's 10 gems, so that might be it. It
That'll do it.
is! Huzzah! Nasty Narc was such an easy boss. All the bosses in Spyro 1 aren't really that bad, and that's kind of disappointing, but Spyro 2 and 3 definitely pick up the slack because they have some annoyingly difficult bosses. Evan, Boom, he means Boom Rise of Lyric. That is the one I adamantly will refuse to play till the day I die. But the 3DS one, I've been watching Clement J64 play, he's been playing Boom Shattered Crystal, and I'm starting to think I don't want to play that either. But, at the end of the day, I will play Fire and Ice, because I hear it's actually a pretty decent game. You hate getting ignored by everyone? Well, there you go. That works out just swimmingly.
Look, you just got a shout out, so.
The Sonic Boom show is okay. No, Sonic Boom show is fantastic. I shouldn't have moved it!
Oh, that's silly.
Don't move! Come back! Please don't leave me!
Return signal.
It's Agent 9's level, that's what's doing it.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. That's the professor, like, shoot me in the face, will ya?
You'll go through that portal and you'll go to Blue Land.
Look out for the polygons.
Look out for the no signal sign. It's up there. It says 1080p, because that's 1080 bits of pain you will receive.
Oh?
I saw him there, our boy. Okay, it's weird. If I pull the connectors out a little bit, it comes back. So, at least we didn't sit through that loading screen.
That's true.
And now, back to
Nice
Midday
blue
Garden. Or, Evening Lake, rather. Come on. There you go. I like that all of the homeworlds in this game are named after times of day. Just like how in Spyro 2 they were all named after seasons. Except autumn. I think. Oh no, spring, sorry.
Yeah.
The first one's Autumn Valley, I believe. Is this the guy? Is this the guy... what? This is Spyro.
This is the guy.
Oh no, wait, the other person came back again? Well, hey, they didn't say anything wrong. They just said, oh no, Sonic Boom. That's not cause to do anything about, but... Alright, where do I need to go now?
You have to do the,
Boxing the Yeti.
I'm trying not to say that one. Doomed and question marks?
Look at that one, 3 down.
Oh no. Oh, very bad.
We gotta go.
Insomniac bad.
We gotta go to Fireworks Factory. He's still doing it? Okay, well, if that's the case, we can ban him from the chat. It's not a huge issue. We don't need to make a big deal about it, because it's a very simple solution.
Yeah, you can do the honors. It'll take like 2 seconds.
Alright,
Doomed Factory.
gotta go. You promised you'd watch one of your digital movies. Welcome. Well, have a good time with that. Have a good time. Thank you for coming.
Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Have fun, man.
And there's Stefan. Doomed Factory.
Yes.
It's like a factory created by Dr. Doom. Anyway, what should you say when you make the donation? I don't know.
Play Boom. It's just that easy. Because you have to do... did you say you do it 100% or you just play it?
No, no amount of money I would do.
Are
I would
you
not do
sure
that.
about that?
Yeah, right. If he came back and he's still being an issue, then yeah.
What do you mean you have... do you see the wrench next to your name, righty? You got that power.
Also, question marks not necessary. That's awesome, Zoran. Glad your little brother likes the streams and everything.
Hi, Zoran's little brother.
Did I destroy this? Oh, I did.
That'll be a yes.
0, please. I just said that is not necessary. That is super unnecessary. He doesn't know what he's doing. I feel like the person probably who keeps coming back to make trouble in the chat probably does know what they're doing, but you know, that's not a cause to be, you know, rude to them when we can just ban them and be done with it. There's really no issue here. Alright, where do I... Hello there.
Blast him.
Boom is your first Sonic game? I'm so sorry.
How is that possible?
I'm so sorry that happened to you. You should play Sonic Adventure. That's a game that's actually worth something. And I apologize in advance if you like Boom, but it's not a good game. Now where, I gotta go... Is it here? No, I already did this, I think. Yeah, I already did this one. Whoa. Since when did ninjas use guns? What is this? Do they have no honor? Do ninjas have honor?
Do ninjas have honor?
Yeah, do they fight with honor?
I would think so, yeah.
And I did this one. So the last one, I believe, is at the end of the level. Yes, they have honor. Okay, good. I'm glad we've established that today.
Thank you, Spyro the Dragon. It's as if Spyro turned around and said, what kind of question is that? Of course they have honor. Which is why I'm blasting them ad nauseum.
What Sonic Advance game do I like? I like Advance 1 a lot, and I like Advance 2. I haven't played much of Advance 3, or any of it, rather. I've played like 2 minutes of the intro bit. Ninja plus gun equals Fortnite. None of those words add up to Fortnite.
That's not mathematically possible.
Hi, Agent Knight.
Hi, Agent Knight.
That's what you sound like when you were sick. Oh god.
I did. Oh, so now up and down. Oh, I thought that zoomed me in. No, I'm just moving. I think. Oh, this is awkward. This is like a first-person shooter, except I'm totally restricted on how I can...
Nan, did you catch that extreme close-up on that one kid that we almost blasted in the face by accident?
We can strafe now, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that icon in the bottom there. That's disgusting. He looks gross. Oh.
That's how I feel after a night out. Man, it's just like Chex Quest.
Like I saw that another account said that they were Xander. Listen, if you didn't want to get banned from the chat, I feel like you should have stopped doing what you were doing when we told you, because you did it a lot and you came back and kept doing it. So I'm sorry, but like we gave you enough chances. Like I don't like banning people from the chat, but if you're gonna keep causing problems, then we can't really do anything about it. All right, but anyway.
Take that!
So if they get too close to you, they hit you with their power poles.
Yes. The rhythm sticks.
Those things are definitely extending when they spin them around. I kinda died, you were kinda right. Come on, break box, break box!
Nice.
Got it.
Nice.
Ooh, so many.
Good strafe, good strafe.
See how
Watch
big
the
that
ceiling.
pole got? Oh. Oh. Where are they all coming from? Oh, the box.
Oh, Rico.
Oh. Oh, guns, guns! Guns are not allowed, only me.
I'm the only one allowed here to have gone. No!
Don't die this time. I will try. I mean, it's definitely a possibility because it's a really awkward stealth section. Also, I feel like there was a glitch I've seen recently in like I think it was like a Insomniac Games had a speedrunner come onto their live stream, and the speedrunner proceeded to beat Spyro 3, and like that camping. You see that guy camp?
That dude was charging up.
But they had a guy come on their stream and beat Spyro 3 using speedrun tactics, and it was really cool because like he would do something and they'd be like, wow, that doesn't seem like we left that there intentionally, and then you know they would ask questions to him about how the things worked like that, and then he would get to ask questions about like certain things that you know the community knows about, and it was like a super cool stream, and it was funny because all the people who made the game were like, you're destroying my baby right in front of me.
This
like,
is terrible.
This is hysterical. Go watch that if you haven't. I mean, you probably haven't, but it's like I think it's a couple hours, and it's basically just, I hate these Rhinoc ninjas. They're so awful.
I was laughing earlier because I didn't realize that Sparx was with you, so you ran into a butterfly to heal, so I just assumed that Agent 9 just picked it out of the air and ate it for health.
I mean, he is psychotic, so I feel like that'd be a thing that he would do.
I was eating butterflies in Da Nang under heavy gunfire while you were still playing Spyro 3, doing skateboards in your Jankos. He's yelling at Hunter for some reason.
Agent 9's yelling at a box in the corner of the
Yes.
room.
Wearing tinfoil on his head. It's not actually a helmet, it's tinfoil.
Agent 9 is basically the Styx the Badger of the Spyro series. Except he's a little less paranoid and he's more just, I'm gonna kill you. I'll get you, I'll end you.
I'll kill you.
Yeah, exactly. At the ending, one of the ending cutscenes, someone's like, oh, isn't that a Rhinoc over there? And he's like, a Rhinoc! Let me at him, let me at him! Like a scrappy dude.
Would you want to watch a Spyro cartoon that's like the Sonic Boom one?
Oh god, yeah. I would definitely watch that. If it like, showed the characters from 2 and 3. The Spyro 1 didn't have, like, a whole lot of... Like, they could start off with just doing Spyro 1 stuff, like maybe Spyro saving dragons, or they could do Spyro, going through the levels, and maybe just, you know, maybe talking to Sparx, bantering with Sparx or something. But I feel like it would be at its best if they use all the characters from 2 and 3. No! I saw it coming, I couldn't do anything about it except strafe slightly slowly.
Well, you can go ahead and eat that butterfly.
No! Oh,
yes.
wait, the strafe does work.
Nice slow rocket for you.
I didn't see the guys on the roof. I mean, I know that they're there, it's just I'm focusing on the things that are coming at me immediately, and then once they drop down, I will get them.
They're really scary up there, because they're just still. They don't even breathe or anything.
Yeah, I'm firmly in belief that these guys are not living, breathing things, because they're coming out of a box. And there seems to be an infinite amount of them. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
You seem to share Agent 9's philosophy.
Oh. You broke your Switch over Sonic Mania. Oh no! I'm so sorry to hear that.
The way you phrased that, though, all I can think of is you have Sonic Mania on like a horse press, and then you just smashed your Switch in half over it.
Like angry video game nerd style. Come on. This is the— look at this thing juking me out. Stop! Dude! Oh my god. This thing, evasion 100 right here.
Oh, nowhere to go, nowhere to go.
I thought I was gonna go back into the other room.
Just phases through the doors.
Spyro, he's a mutant chicken. No. He's a good boy. He was not a mutant chicken. Actually, you know, it's funny, in the first level of this game, when you get to the end of it, and you get the egg for that task, the guy is like, oh, here's one of our famous giant chicken eggs, and he just basically calls the dragon that comes out of the egg a weird chicken. So that kind of lines up, I guess. Can I aim? I can't aim downwards, can I?
No, I don't think so. What is this, Banjo-Kazooie? You think you got free will over aim?
This is Banjo-Kazooie now that like this aiming mode. This is Banjo-Tooie. Except I don't have the bomb eggs, which were really cool. That was a lot of bad boys. In the distance, the only thing I hear is.
There it is.
It's even got like the Doppler effect on it. Oh god.
I think the fireflies make a scarier noise than the Rhinox.
The fireflies sound like they went through puberty a couple times, and the Rhinox sound like they're just getting there. I think I'm hitting the box. Ricocheting, look.
Nice.
Right? Oh no, the box is right here. There we go, now I
Hit
got
on it.
Oh, I see guys on the ceiling, I see guys on the floor, and now I see that the guys are no more.
Wow.
Bang! Oh, oh.
All confident.
I'll resurrect one of my favorite lines from the Motobug CD video. Alright, calm down, Dr. Seuss. Oh god.
Seuss. Not a real doctor, by the way.
He wasn't? He was just a good guy?
No, yeah, they just kind of called him Doc.
Like how Bugs Bunny calls everyone Doc?
Yeah.
I thought he was just surrounded by a lot of doctors.
Maybe.
Like Elmer Fudd. He's like, that guy's a doctor, right?
Probably. If he can pronounce doctor right, they'll give him a doctorate.
I feel like Sonic Mania Plus's encore stages, special stages are way too hard, yeah. Like, those really tripped me up the entire playthrough. Like, I got like 2 of them, I think. Oh! That is like a jump scare. This is like Five Nights at Agent 9's right now. Oh! Nope. I drew first. Stop. Is there anyone to my right? I feel like there's someone to my right! Oh, dang it, I need to get rid of that box.
I think you gotta be like in constant motion, really.
There's a guy
right there.
Ooh.
Oh, did that hurt himself?
No, he's shooting at the wall, so...
Alright, let him, yeah.
I'm gonna strafe out there and
He
get
just
him.
popped off.
Whoop!
Nice.
Yeah, boy. Look, these segments are kind of fun, it's just... This is going on a bit too long. If this ended like 2 rooms ago, I think it would have been like fun length. How was no one acknowledging the Shrekulous thing? What is that? What on earth is that?
I don't want to acknowledge it now. Oh.
If I had stayed strafing to the right, I would have avoided that.
Yeah, why don't you just shoot the egg that you've come all this way for?
Yeah, I'm gonna make an omelet. Charboil it. Over easy. Let me at him. You just kept asking about Shrekulous. Yeah, but what is that? If you ask about something we don't know about, I'm not sure if we can answer you. Did I, get all the gems here?
I think so.
Patty, maybe there's more in the main area that I didn't get. Ooh, that's not good. That's bad, in fact. We have to go back. Is there more? Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
You for seriousing me right now?
You are being for serious. Well, the good news is you
more.
don't have to backtrack for gems. If you find one, then good luck.
My issue is going to be now that I'm hoping it doesn't, if I die, I don't have to redo the whole thing.
Oh god.
But I feel like the egg is probably my checkpoint. Oh dear. Oh dear. How do I turn? I forget.
Tank him. Oh.
Oh, look at that guy trying to get back into the other room. Don't leave me in here with him.
Guys, open the door, open the wall.
Oh, please. Dispatched. What was that? Okay. Guns blazing! Guns blazing! Ugh.
Oh, he just clacked himself.
Oh.
He was about to, like, blind shot you directly in the head.
Can I hit that from here? I did. Okay, I've eliminated the ninja spawner. That guy is also having a hard time.
It's everybody on the right side. Okay. Everybody, make no sudden movements.
Everybody is above me right now.
Are you losing control of the?
I'm dropping the thing.
Okay. Do you want me to hold it? Cause I'm not doing anything.
I'm gonna just clutch it here. This should be. Okay.
Hashtag Twitch perfect timing.
Okay, we'll leave it like that for now. Come on, drop down, fool. Got him. I need a firefly stat. Oh, there he is! Firefly!
Quick, take him out.
I keep thinking these bullets that are ricocheting past me are not mine, and I'm getting very nervous about it. Hey, I'm gonna get them before they notice I'm here. Never mind, they're here. They're here. Does that guy have a gun? No, he's just got a stick, I assume. He's got Goku's power pole, though. It's very dangerous.
Here's your gunman.
No, no! Jules! 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 Whoa! Oh no, that's bad, that's bad!
Oh, clutch moments.
Firefly, please.
Now is not the time, Firefly.
Oh boy. Why did he die? Why did that one die?
You got him on the ricochet.
That's what I like about some of these rooms. They're so big that you just end up rebounding. The bullets, I mean.
Look at
those boys.
Are you right?
This is
down the clutch.
This is Danger Town.
What was that guy thinking about doing? Just showing up at your head with a rocket launcher. Self-assured destruction.
Oh, this is not. There are 2 boxes in there that I need to destroy, but I can't get into the room because they keep
try
running at me.
pinging. Make it like wanted. Hang it off the walls.
I think I got. Actually, no, that one's still there. I can't hit it from here. I don't think it's. Or no, I keep thinking I'm hitting it, but it's not.
Oh,
I got it that time. I definitely got it that time.
Look over the gunman on the right, directly to the right of that door.
He is waiting for me to walk into the room. I think there's a box towards the left there that I can't hit. Oh, I can't hit him either because he's cheating. What a donk. Oh, I got him.
Nice.
Okay. But there's probably a box on the left side and the right side there.
Yeah. Oh my lord.
This is
crawled
not
out of the
good.
ceiling.
I need to run by and not get hit somehow. That was not gonna happen.
Oh.
He died as he lived, causing signal errors. Yeah, I think it's time for this thing to be replaced. Red is the... Oh, that's the audio one anyways. It probably doesn't matter. Welcome back, Cry! We're in the middle of some, you know, more technical difficulties. Why not? I'm hoping this isn't it for this thing. It's checking out now. Come on. I don't know about that, what is your name? Z2 Cans? I don't know about that. I wonder what it is that's causing the problem. Is it the cords or is it this thing?
That might be the cords. So I figure that's what's coming loose. Because you said putting it in like all the way makes it weird.
Yeah, but it's probably... You think it's the connectors in here?
Yeah, probably. Ow!
Sorry,
That was
got one.
directly on my foot!
Can I see that again?
Off-screen violence! There we go.
This worked
We're doing a
before.
little percussive engineering for the people who can't see it. We are throwing it against the ground in the hopes that all the connectors go directly back together again.
This worked before, I promise.
It actually did.
It did. Like, I before a stream one time, I just threw it at the ground really hard, and then it came back, and it worked fine. But, if it doesn't come back, we will move on to Crash, I guess. It's not a capture card. This is the... Okay, that's better than no signal. This is an upscaler. Like, I plugged my composite cables into this, because I can't plug the older consoles into the into the capture card. Hello.
And goodbye.
And, basically, it sucks a bit. It was hair, we had it.
Oh, I just realized, man, we gotta save. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We do have to save, yeah. Which we can do now that we've gotten sight back. But I gotta redo all of that now.
Oh, God. I'll look out for this guy.
But I've got more...
Look at the
Strafe!
strafe!
Alright, I'm gonna leave this Firefly just in case later I need to come back for more things. Ooh, do you see me strafe past that?
Oh, yeah. The strafe is on right now.
Oh,
and
shit.
I shouldn't have opened up the big mouth.
What?
And he's strafing too.
Oh no! This is bad. This is really bad. Firefly, give me your wisdom.
Give him a hug. Lightning bug. Jesus Christ. There you go.
Okay, Emerald proved robots can feel emotions. Emerald's a one-time case. Hey, real hard. I don't know why you're still saying weird things like that, but it'd be great if you weren't. Die. There we go.
Nice.
Set. Now, next is the really hard part, right? Oh no, that's this part.
Nah, you had this.
No, keep strafing, you idiot! Why'd you stop? He just stopped strafing in the middle of his strafe.
It was a mid-strafe play.
That's good, real hard. Thank you. Ooh, wait a minute, he's got a gun. Okay. I remember. Now I gotta destroy the box that's immediately to my left. Get rid of Gunboy first.
Go.
He's the sidekick. Gunboy is the sidekick to Firearm Man. It's a mythos I don't want to delve into right now.
That's a politically charged superhero. Alright, look out for these two. They're right above the arches.
There are a lot of them on the ceiling in this one. Wow.
It's so creepy. Oh my God!
I don't like this
him.
at all. This is awful. It's almost like you've got to take some damage to actually get through this. Okay.
Well, there's your damage.
There's all the damage I'm about to take. Yep.
Oh my lord, the one health. Get that Firefly immediately, sir.
He's not flying.
You gotta go near him.
Are there any more gun boys?
That guy might drop from the ceiling. Okay, you ate it.
Immediately gonna lose that. Okay, wait, there's that box down there that I need to destroy. Oh! Come on, destroy crate. I got it last time. Okay, destroyed crate, so now there's no more spawning Rhinox. It's just the ones on the ceiling and then whatever comes after this.
Trick him out.
Wait, what?
Come on.
How did he do that? He dodged that. He's a ninja.
I guess so. All those years in ninja class. Really paying off.
Ninja class. How much did that cost, you think, to learn?
I don't know. Probably like
$7.99 a week.
20,000 yen. Probably.
I didn't even shoot him. He
Well.
just died. Timeouts last 300 seconds, and we can't change anything about that. That's just how it works. Unless Nightbot times you out for like 5 seconds as like a, hey, don't do this kind of thing. You have like it gives you like a warning first before it gives you like an actual timeout. What is this? Is this just the Firefly room?
I guess.
Well, not anymore because he left. Oh. They stop at a pretty safe distance before they start firing. That's pretty smart.
Some of them, I've seen some of them just run up. Oh, well,
Well, rip him. Again.
Jeez!
That's
These
pretty
guys
lucky.
are just danger close.
Ooh. Did I get that? Okay, I got it. Got the Firefly. After this is over, things are... This is a very enclosed area, so it's very nice for ricocheting laser blasts. But, none of that, please. Thank you. Wow, there's so many of them coming out of that box. And if we did everything right, that is not our last gem.
I think you still got 100 more ninjas to kill.
No, that's my health.
No, I was just saying, whatever amount of ninjas to excess.
Oh, where did he come from?
I think he just dropped from the ceiling.
Alright, what are we at?
Oh.
We have 10 more, so there's 2 more boxes we gotta destroy.
Where could it be?
Monkey versus ninjas. Yep, pretty much.
That's the answer to my question.
No, don't close.
Yeah, whoop him. Go.
I think I got that box.
Okay. Okay.
No, he's gonna. No, they're gonna kill me.
Smoke him.
Oh, I did it. I think we're good.
Oh, look out! Oh my God! Please. No!
No!
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's the last ninja, though. I think.
Okay.
Oh my
let's.
God.
Okay. Hurry!
No.
Hurry through that door.
Save him! Shoot him! Save him!
You killed him.
Oh, he's okay. That's good.
Thanks for rescuing me. You better.
I got a skull as thick as a concrete wall.
Blow that up too.
Bad Rhinox. That was bad.
Bad Winox.
Donovan.
You're out of your element, Donnie.
I like those glasses. It's pretty cool.
Very 90s.
6 out of 6. Level complete. Yeah, buddy. Okay, we're good. I think there's another section like this later, and it's like Western themed. So, we've got another one of those to do. Is fantastic. Spyro controls so much better. Oh my God.
Oh. Love the way he looks down without changing facial expressions. It's real nice. Reminds me of me as a boy.
Yeah, tell us about that.
Yeah, when I used to like be on a swing set and all that, and I was going up really high, but it wouldn't look like I was having any fun at all. I'd just be like...
Real hard. I thought you said you were gonna stop being weird. Alright, so that's... Is everything good except Yeti boxing now? Alright, guys,
Don't you have to do Still Doomed? Or is that the one you just did?
We already did that.
Oh, okay.
Did we do Yeti boxing now, or do we move on to the last world? What do you guys want? It's Dave. Dave's here. Welcome, Dave.
Hey-oh.
Because if we do Yeti boxing, I'm not going to be a happy camper, but it'll be a thing we finish. Yeti boxing.
Yeti boxing sounds fun. Dave, you have no idea how fun Yeti boxing is. Yeah.
Frozen altar. I don't even remember where that level is. I think it's over this way.
It's not one on the rocket ship?
No, I gotta go. It's in this world. I think that's Frozen Altars.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, do you remember my Hat in Time DLC livestream? How could I forget that? Do you mean seal the deal, or do you mean the Death Wish part? Because the Death Wish part... I think I can just go around this way. And then it's over there. Okay, here we go. My old rival.
Fat dumb Yeti took my ball.
Okay, so I think so. Square is quick jab, X is body blow, circle is for the big hookaroo, and triangle is for the block high. He blocks automatically. How did he hit me though? What?
Down, down, quarter circle, BA.
Yeah, can I throw a Hadouken?
Yes. Yeti Dukin.
Okay, wait. Is this the first thing? I feel like this might be the first Yeti boxing thing because he's not being as aggressive.
Isn't it like 3 rounds?
No, it's if you beat him, you can kill him before the round ends, and then that's the entire thing. Never mind, he's going pretty hard.
Well, now he's dead.
Please don't tell me.
You're right.
I already got this egg, right? You already have this egg. Yeah, no, okay, that was wishful thinking, guys. Sorry. So that's how easy the first round is. Then the second round is absolutely ridiculous, because he will not... See him? He just called me out there? He hits you before you even get close. Look at this! He's like Ultra Instinct Yeti, like what the hell? Like, I go for the super punch, and he immediately, like, lets out the entirety of everything in his arsenal at the same time.
I like how he Muppet mouths every time he gets hit.
Which button is the regular hit? That one.
Circle.
I'm backed into the corner now. Like, this is how fast I killed him in the first round. And this is an AI thing doing this to me. Oof. Like, he's too fast.
Back up.
If I back up now, I'm screwed. I'm dead anyway. Look at how...
Throw
like,
it, Jenkins.
Look at what I did to him. I didn't do anything to him. Oh.
You lost. Oh, some brother you are. I'm never gonna...
The dog in the bottom corner is adorable. He is an adorable boy, but anyway. Oh god, Yeti, I know I've done this in the past, but it's so difficult. Maybe if I just...
Wallop him.
I got really excited once a while back because I saw this thing. It was like, if you plug a controller into port 2, you can control the second Yeti with the second controller, but only after you already get both eggs. So like, I can't do that now. Which sucks.
But you better believe once we get that egg, it's going to be a 10-minute like revenge stream where he just leaves the controller like on the other side of the room. Low punch him.
Man, I would, but like, this is like working a little bit, and I'm kind of upset that this is working. Like, how is this allowed? How can this work? I'm not gonna complain if I win, but like...
Oh my god, look at the Joe Frazier.
Oh, he's doing a lot of damage, though. Okay, round's over.
Only 2 more rounds.
You're doing great. So if I outlast the Yeti, I also win, but I can't... He got more health! Oh, so did I, okay.
Yes! Top shelf.
Oof. Oof. If I could just... Oh, I'm gonna die. No!
Fat meat hook. Alright, there you go.
I'm gonna die. No! You dick! So the strategy I've just thought of is mash the square button.
Lost. Oh,
Oh boy. Speed this up. If I speed it up, I'll never do it, trust me. And it's live, so I can't do that. I wonder if that's gonna work like once and not again.
He's a learning computer.
He's an AI. This is a beta GLaDOS.
Ugh. Don't like the mouth. It's creeping me out. It doesn't have lips. It's just a row of horrific teeth.
Okay, I'm gonna try and use the body blow a bit more.
There you go. Vary it up.
Oh shoot! I had a good rhythm going there.
Nice. Nice.
Oof, please.
Dang, he was just taking
Yeti,
that for a
stop.
while.
Yeti, stop.
Bip him.
I am so in the zone right now. And by in the zone, I mean I'm just barely... Oh, did you see that roundup?
Oh yeah.
He was gonna hit me after the bell rang.
go.
He's gonna ring your bell. 2 more rounds to go.
Oof. McGregor versus Mayweather. This is the Logan Paul versus KSI.
KSI.
This is the rematch.
Oh god.
Next big YouTube boxing.
When you can't afford the UFC stream and you find like an Egyptian pirate live stream, this is basically what they'll be playing.
I want to see someone do this like like they know what they're doing. Like I really want to see if anyone actually does this and it's like, no, it's easy. You're not taking this from me. You are not going to, you son
of a Yeti.
Skill point, yeah. Okay,
you
good.
should just put like concrete inside your boxing gloves.
It's Rico. Or Rico. I think it's probably Rico.
No, it's what's his face? We already had that guy.
Ooh, it's Tony. That was Tony.
Hey, Tony.
Okay, well that wasn't as bad as I expected it to. Oh!
Oh my god. What?
Oh no. So that's level complete. Thankfully, Yeti box snowman, please.
You have to melt him?
I mean, I have to use the thing to melt him, but I need to make sure it's level complete. Now I can just leave. Now I can beat the game 100%. So that Yeti boxing was not the 100% killer this time, baby. Okay, so is that, I think this entire world is now finished. Yeah, look at that, Evening Lake, completely finished, and we're only an hour in. We made some pretty good progress so far, I'm not gonna lie. We did the impossible Yeti boxing. We did ourselves the rest of the levels in Evening Lake, and now we're moving on to Midnight Mountain for the final bit of the game. Oh no, that fight between them two was definitely rigged. They only did that so they could make money. And like, I hear that they're gonna do a rematch or something eventually, and it's just like they only ended it in a draw because they want to sell tickets for the rematch. Like, it's actually genius.
It's such a big marketing plan, all posed through the authenticity of YouTube. It's just, I don't know, it's a work of pure marketing genius.
Yeah. Speaking of sake, I've been to so those hibachi places, right? You know, sometimes when they come around, they have like the bottle of sake and they like squirt it into your mouth. So for those of you who don't know, there are these hibachi places where they cook right in front of you, and like the chef does all these crazy things with like the spatulas, and he flips the eggs around, and he does the volcano with the onions and stuff, that kind of thing. He'll bring out a bottle sometimes of sake, which is, you know, it's what is it, like a Japanese alcohol?
It's a rice wine that is fermented a little too long, so it's really potent.
And it's from
usually
Japanese,
it's
right?
served warm.
Is it
Yeah,
Japanese?
Japanese, general Asian, but like the Japanese are known for sake.
So like there's that. He brings out a bottle, and then he'll hold it up to you, and he'll squirt it at you from across the table, and you're supposed to catch it in your mouth like this. And swallow, like, and just keep swallowing while he's shooting it.
Yeah.
And you know, it's like a party trick almost.
Of sake.
And there was this time I went there with my family, and I was 21 at the time, so I can drink. And he comes around to me, and I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll try it. And he looks at me, and he goes, sake? And he goes, no, baby sake. And he pulls out a baby bottle and shows it to me. And I felt so...
Was it full of, like, lemonade?
Yeah, it probably was.
Oh.
And I felt so insulted, but I was
like... It probably was. You'd know if there was alcohol in it.
No, I didn't get it, because my mother was like, no, he's good. He's of age.
Oh, I got
it. And he was, oh, okay. And I did it for, like, half a second. I started choking.
I went to a sake place. I don't know if the one you went to did this trick, but it's,
Miken.
It's
Mike and Ike.
Ah, yes. If we find Ike, then we know Mike is missing a friend. Oh, we barfed up a butterfly.
He's nervous. Alright, so your sake story?
We went to a hibachi, me and my college friends. I don't know if they do this trick, but the volcano that he was referencing earlier is the chef stacks onions on top of each other so they form like a pyramid or a volcano. Fill it with a flammable liquid and oil, and then they set it on fire and a huge plume of fire shoots out. And then at the place we went to, the guy put out the fire by bringing out this like little toy that looks like a kid peeing, and he just
yeah, that's what, yeah.
Peeped it out. Okay, that happens at your place.
Those are the ones that happens at mine.
Yeah.
Place too.
So, I believe I've talked about my friend Dave on a previous episode before the revival of the channel, but he's a strange character that has a naivete that rivals a 5-year-old. The reason that he wanted to come is because he heard about the sake shooting that Dylan was talking about, and So we were thinking like, oh man, Dave's gonna freak out when he knows that he gets alcohol with the meal. So as soon as the volcano comes around and the little boy comes peeing, I'm like, Dave, quick, open up your mouth, catch the sake. And the guy like opens his mouth, and the dude's about to like squirt the little boy peeing into his mouth, and then he realizes that we tricked him pretty bad.
Sake.
It's not full of sake, and it's just the general image of stupid Dave. Oh god, that's what that reminds me of.
Dave is really funny from the stories I've heard.
Oh yeah, he's a funny character, and I wish him the best. I don't know what he's up to. Maybe I'll text him. You know what, I won't.
I know you can see this. I can see a message if that's what you're talking about. Why? I mean, I see messages sometimes if I'm looking at the chat, but if I'm not looking at the chat, sometimes I don't see them. That's where the other shooting section is in Dino Mines.
Oh boy.
And I am not excited for that. Also, I forgot we need to go back and do the Sparx thing in the previous world, which will give us a new ability for Sparx, which might be an extra hit point, which is definitely worthwhile. Alright, those are a little tedious, but it's just something we gotta do. Harbor Speedway. That's also another thing we can do that'll be quick. This is gonna be fun. More Agent 9? Probably. Look at Lizard Island over here!
Leaping lizards. And... exterminated.
This is my island.
Be gone, lizard!
And that's the final area thing. That's like the, you need to get everything and then you can come into this place. Which we don't have yet, so we will have to go back. Alrighty then, see you later then, the 3rd gen Mudkip. Thank you for coming. Where is that coming from, Righty?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to see some proof.
Proof?
Yeah.
The proof is in the pudding. Wait, where was I? Wasn't there?
There was a whole other gem down there too.
Was there a gem? Was there an egg down there?
I didn't see it. There's literally like yeah, see it right there. Oh yeah.
Oh, there is an egg. Okay.
Egg. Buddy.
Hey.
You're not Buddy.
What happened to
You're the other
Shrekulus? I don't know what the Shrekulus thing is. I don't know why people keep mentioning about it. Alright, where do I go to... I don't have all the gems yet, do I? It didn't say I did. I don't have any of all the eggs either.
Wow.
Where am I missing things? When will I do Crash? We've only been going with Spyro for an hour and 45 minutes. So I want to keep going with Spyro for like at least another hour or two, because we're almost done. So, you know, I might as well try and either finish it or get really close.
Spyro. You found enough of the dragon eggs for me to unlock the portal. Once I've opened it, you can confront the Sorceress whenever you're ready.
Thank you. Alright, so technically I could finish the game right now, but it's not 100%, and I'm going for 100%. So, let's try and do that. And, since I have, like, over 100 eggs, I think you need, like, 80 to enter the final battle. Like, they're very generous. So, like, if you do what I did and collect every single egg before this point, practically, you basically don't need to play the last world. Which is, a little nuts, but, oh, hello there. Whoop! Thank you very much. Eevee. Or yeah, it's Eevee. Okay. She sounds like Amy? I don't think so. She sounds more jaded than Amy. I hope they get her voice actor back, or her voice actress back. She did a pretty good job. But they revealed her design for the new game, and it's literally just the exact same design, except not 6 polygons. So that's kind of cool. Whereas Alora and other characters are like completely redesigned. Where the heck are the rest of these? Oh, wait a minute. I gotta go up there. That's an egg up there. That's definitely some gems. But I don't remember how to do that. Nintendo is coming? No, they're not. This is an Activision property game.
So, no Nintendo.
No one's coming.
Not for you.
You have a Sylveon? Good. Yeah, we just rescued Eevee. I wonder what it'll evolve into. What's your favorite evolution, Jack?
Favorite?
Yeah. Can you pick a favorite?
I've always had a soft spot for Jolteon. I have to tell you, the most adorable thing I've ever heard, we had a teacher who was new to the whole teaching thing. Like, she must have been only like 5 years older than us, and we were talking to her about Pokemon.
In college?
Yeah, no, in high school.
Okay. And
one guy who is the biggest, bigger than me, biggest Pokemon maniac is like, yeah, you like Pokemon? What's your favorite evolution? And she was like, I just like Eevee because I love him just the way he is. And I was like,
aw.
Just instantly start crying. Yeah.
Where do I go? I don't remember where I'm supposed to head from here.
What about that island?
That was Lizard Island. I think I'm supposed to fly around the back.
Certainly not Oblivion. Diving headlong.
Will Nintendo be able to copyright music in the new remake? No, because they don't own Spyro. If they did, then we could reverse it, because they would be infringing on things they don't own. They don't tend to do anything unless they own something in the video, so I don't know what their Nintendo thing... I don't know why that came up. What's my favorite Pokemon? Squirtle's my favorite Pokemon, Rowlet's pretty close second, and I like the Ghastly line a lot, and... can I actually get around here? That is not... Okay, that is not a thing I can stand on.
No. I think it's just gotta be that island on the other side. What do you want to give us some of your favorite Pokemon while I try to figure out where the hell I'm going? In no particular order, Dunsparce, Scizor, Jolteon, Machamp, Clink, big fan of Clink, Magnezone, Electivire, Cranidos, and Rampardos. I really like Pokemon that are cool, but mostly forgotten.
I think I'm gonna fight the Sorceress now, because I think it opens up more things for me to do.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that, and then continue the rest of the game, because I want to complete the homeworld, but I can't find some of the things I need.
Right.
Alright, see what you're saying?
I don't know, man. The shorter list is... I'm sorry.
Okay.
It really is Five Nights at Agent 9's.
I don't remember how to do this fight. I don't remember it at all.
I think the shorter list is just Pokemon I don't like.
Wait, listen. This is the first Hub World's music, which means I have one of the copies that they didn't correct the errors in.
Well,
we don't get the final boss theme. What do I do? I gotta wait for him to drop the turrets. That's very distracting, actually.
Wait, can you... Oh, yeah, never mind.
What?
I was gonna say...
There we go. Yes, please.
Oh, just blast him.
Come on, come on. Yeah, that's... I'm kind of sad that we don't have the actual music. That stinks a little bit.
Oh, I got point blank.
Oh, I don't like that. I forgot that this is like the... Oh, she hit me too. Oh, I hit her twice. No, I didn't. Why'd she react twice? Hey, Shan. Welcome, Shan. If you're here. Oh, just move the slightest bit. Oh, I got ammo on this. That's why it keeps running out. Duh. Usually these cannons are infinite. Ooh, the moving one.
Yeah.
Get back here. I'm gonna... Well, so far we are two hits in, and she has also hit us twice. So that's it's going really well. What is that? Oh, sheep. I think she tries to slap me with her scepter if I get too close, which seems weird because it looks like a priceless artifact. So
kind of is the source of her power.
It's the sorceress of her power. Oh, wait, but I got another butterfly. Oh, there's another one over
Worth
there.
It.
Oh, that's Agent 9. Never mind.
You cannot eat him.
Spine cones. That's a fun name. It's like pine cones, except with a spine. Okay. And I think the second battle with her is even, like, weirder, because you're...
Sorry?
Ooh, so the second battle, you're just on flying saucers. And you fly around the arena, and that's the whole thing. This time, I think you go into a flying saucer later. You have the ability to get into one if you are, Oh my god, that's super annoying, because those are really slow. Oh. Alright, I gotta stay farther away. Stay farther away from her. If she had turned the other direction, she would have been hit. Also, what is it with her, like, split-second reaction time? Jeez. Also, I've got no health. Leave me alone. Get off that! Thank you.
Hey, fair fight, fair fight. Nice.
Okay, that's half her health done. Another sheep. Leave me alone! Ugh.
Nice.
I think she doesn't crush me with the scepter. I think she activates that shield and then hurts me. Okay, Agent 9. Could really use another one of them things. There we go, the saucer, there it is. So I get to fly around the battlefield a little bit.
Ooh.
I think that's the easiest to hit with, but don't get too close to her, else she'll
bop you.
She'll give you a little bop to the top, and then you'll die.
Slide around from the rhythm.
Sparx, eat that
There's
butterfly.
your saucer.
Sparx ate that, right?
Yes.
Okay, well that was net zero. What?
I guess not.
On saucer, please.
Nice.
Haha!
Yes.
Joke's on you! Who's a bad lizard? You! Let me just, wonder if I could shoot those things down now. I don't remember. Oh, the invincibility frames. Okay, almost done. If I play this right.
I'll ping him.
Oh, one more shot! Ooh. Well, that's a big blast radius, too.
I have you now.
Got him! Okay, so that's the first phase of the final boss. Then there's an intermission, like where you can go back and do everything you want to do. Then after you have, I think, more of the eggs and the money, and the gems, I mean, you get to come back and you fight her a second time.
With both forms?
No. It's just the one. You're on a saucer and you fly around the arena.
Let's see.
But that is that's the final boss if you don't have everything. That's where the game would end. And then she goes, hello? How's it going? I'm still here. Deja vu?
Mosaic filter?
Spyro, you've just defeated
So it's like a throwback to the first game's ending where they interview him.
and restored freedom to the lost dragon world. What do you plan to do next?
I'm gonna get bought by Universal Entertainment.
It's a nice vacation in Dragon Shores.
I'm going to Universal Studios,
You're a
Orlando,
real
Florida.
comedian sometimes, Bentley.
He's
Is he voiced
frightening.
by Seth Rogen?
I don't know, but he could be.
You know, I still have to find the rest of the dragon eggs. Plus, Hunter seems to have disappeared again, so I should go make sure he's not in more trouble.
He's
I haven't
dead.
seen him, have you?
I hope so. I hope he's
God, I
dead.
hope so. Died in those Jenkos.
Oh, no. If I do happen to encounter him, however, I will most certainly inform you immediately.
Thank you. You could have just said, hey, I'll tell you. I'll help a brother out. I'll send you a text.
Help a brother. Help a Yeti brother
No,
out.
this is the scene that they just revealed the new version of. And it's adorable and it's perfect and I love it.
It's a funny thing, Spyro. I adjusted Avalar's portals to take me to the dragon worlds, but somehow I ended up here. Maybe my coordinates...
That sounded really loud. I wonder if the mic picked that up.
Probably.
That would explain why the book was so cheap.
So, now that you're done saving the world again, are you gonna visit me in Avalar?
Sure,
comes
Laura,
the line.
but I still have to find the rest of the eggs, and, well, Hunter's disappeared again. Did you say Hunter? Well, hey, I can help. I just saw him sneak off with...
Agent 9, isn't that a Rhinoc over in those bushes?
Rhinoc! Ooh, let me at him. You want a piece of me, Rhinoc boy? Eat laser, punk! Come on now, we're hiding.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I'm sure Hunter is in good hands. I mean, I'm sure he will turn up soon.
I'm sure he has hands, I mean.
Avalar soon.
Bye then.
Billy in the wall. Who put Billy in the wall?
It's like Benny and the Jets, except Billy in the wall. Billy in the
Now,
wall.
how many times have I told you not to tease that mouse?
It was Billy's idea.
Billy.
Yeah.
Is that true, Billy? Hold that thought, Billy. Spyro, great to see ya.
Hi, Sheila. I've been looking for Hunter all day. Have you seen him?
Sorry, Spyro.
Yeah, the professor is voiced by Tom Kenny, so
tell you where they went.
he sounds more like the mayor from Townsville, honestly, than
You didn't hear
SpongeBob.
anything from me.
To me, at least.
Oh, no.
He's back racing those Rhinox again.
Mwah.
Ew.
Oh, I didn't censor the Sonic 06 kiss, but I forgot about this one. Look at him shooting off fireworks. What a good guy. Good wingman.
It's a sad sight,
He's
Sparx.
flying.
Another
I get
noble
it.
warrior falls victim to the plague of love. Just look away.
Ew, girls.
I guess
Ugh.
we'll have to find the
I'll
rest
look
of
away
the
with
egg
my
by
vibrating
ourselves.
eyes.
Come on, Spyro. Take a little break. Let's watch the show.
Aw. Sap.
Hey, down in
there he
front.
is. Cutscene barrage. Yeah, this is the ending of the game. But we're not done yet, because once you beat the Sorceress, I believe more things open up to us, including one of the other Sparx levels. And I feel like there's supposed to be a whirlwind somewhere that I was supposed to take to another area of Midnight Mountain, but I didn't see it here. So there we go. The Sorceress has been bested. We got her dragon egg that was in her scepter, and now we can collect everything else in a time of peace.
Yeah.
And this cool thing happens.
Don't worry, Spyro. I won't be needing any more of your money.
Oh, that's good.
Now, don't look so surprised. I found one of the dragon eggs, and I'm going to sell it for a fortune back in Avalar. Why are you looking at me like that? I've got to be going.
Oh, really? Alright, no, so now, after 3 games, or 2 games of him extorting you, you get to, ram into him and just take everything that he owes you. And you get to save a dragon egg, because this despicable dick here is going to sell an unborn child on the black market.
Despicable.
And, it's so nice. Oh, baby. Like,
Do they just auto... I hope it's not possible for them to fall off the cliff.
No, it's auto. They swoop to you.
Sick.
Just like in the ending of, like, Spyro 1's bosses. Look at all these gems. I think we're getting back every single gem that we paid throughout the course of the game.
And they're all the highest value.
Yeah, because they don't want to give you 7 million, like, red gems.
Just 10 hours of green gems.
And bam. And then once we get down to nothing, we get to save ourselves a dragon that would have been very unlucky if we weren't here.
Double drat. Drat. Oh,
Comeuppance has been served, thank goodness.
That's it, I give up. I'm retiring to Spooky Swamp to become a haiku poet.
That was the area, I don't know if you were watching the stream at that point, but there was oh, AI, or L. It's probably L, you know what, now that I think about it, but, Spooky Swamp, all the characters talked in haikus.
Oh yeah, I remember. When I donated, I wrote my own.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I don't remember how it went though.
I don't remember either. Just because it's been a while, of course, not because it wasn't good. Wasn't good. Alright, where is that? Welcome back, Spyro the Dragon. Alright, huh. There should be more things, or I gotta get to an area somehow, like maybe there's a... Anything in here? I don't think so. Alright, it's either, like, there's either a whirlwind or I have to get to a really high area, which I don't, Maybe up there? Is there something up there? Oh, wait, Mitsuki, you're still- oh, wait a minute, hold on. Okay, wait a minute, okay, hold on. I've got at least, like, some idea of where I should be going now.
Billy in the egg.
And now this whirlwind should take me up really high?
No,
Never
not
mind.
as high as your voice anyway.
Not as high as I wanted. Okay. What are we missing? 10 gems. Okay, we can use Sparx to guide us there, but I'm really hoping it's not on that weird island I saw before. Up there? Is it Lizard Island? Do you have permission to do Jack's emote thing? Yeah, sure. At the end, yeah. If Jack doesn't, if you know where you post all the emotes.
Oh yeah.
If he doesn't get to it too, I mean, he's usually on top of it. Where are you sending me, friend? I don't understand. There's 1 yellow gem or 2 purples sitting over there somewhere.
Check behind the. Oh, I thought it would be here.
I don't understand where. Is it
Gotta
above
be
me?
apart.
Am I gonna play the remake? Yes, once it comes out. Is it?
Ooh.
Oh, you sneaky devil. Okay.
Slide.
So there we go. Hub world complete. Now we're gonna go back to the nether world. We're gonna go back to the previous world and we're gonna do the Sparx mission because we want to get us that new power up, whatever it may be. And it also gets us an egg, and we're almost good on eggs. There's 149 eggs, and we have 120. So we are doing pretty darn good. I'm gonna do Spyro art after the Spyro segment's over. Then once we do Crash, Crash will have its own thing. Evening Lake, I believe.
Dylan 1v1 Jack on Yeti boxing.
Maybe at the end. I want to try and finish this game, so, you know. What'd you miss? I don't know how long you've been gone or if you've been here at all. So, if you haven't been here, we've done a lot of junk. We fought the final boss to unlock some new things. And we are going back right now to do a Sparx mission. Because I want to get me a new ability for Sparx. Which I think it's up here. Oh, we didn't finish Luigi's Mansion, no, but we might finish it tomorrow. Because I did finish the exam I had to do, so now it's basically if Tyler is able to, we can do that. Frog abuse? Listen, they're asking for it by jumping around like that. Happy birthday to your sister. Now, these can get a little tedious, but at the end of the day, I gotta do it, because it's part 100%.
You know we had to do it to him.
Hopefully it just won't take too long. And I gotta remember I can't ram the enemies, even though Spyro can. I am going to die. I'm gonna die to death.
Death, bro. Oh, yes.
I'm fighting legions of starfish right now. Oh, I'm on the bottom of the ocean. That's what it is. That's why he's got the bubble around him. Oh, electric eel. Oh, he's done. Okay. Alright, Jack. This is when we're gonna need some... If you got any stories to tell, now is the time.
Now's the time.
Because we got 2 of these to do.
Stories.
Oof. Any, did you play Spyro when you were a kid?
You know what? I played Crash, Spyro. I don't remember much of anything. I remember the skateboarding levels really well.
Oh, yeah?
That's about it. It's kind of a sin. Because I remember in kindergarten playing Crash Bash with my friends before the bus came. And then, I don't know, in the later years, it was just the skateboarding level. I think it was like in Enter the Dragonfly. I don't know if it was like one of the seminal Spyro games.
Enter the Dragonfly people don't like.
You don't like that one?
It's not very good. It's like...
All I remember, it was like based on the pyramids, and I was riding around on a skateboard.
That game was a real hack job. They didn't work very hard.
Isn't that the one that you beat in like 3 minutes?
Yep, it can be beaten in like 4 minutes. Which is absolutely ridiculous, and I kind of love that, but I've never finished it the legit way, because it's just not very good.
Have you ever played Ape Escape?
I haven't. I started playing it a while back, but I never finished it, so that's definitely a thing I want to stream.
That was the one, honestly. Like, Crash, I was like, okay. Spyro, I was like, okay. But Ape Escape? Back in kindergarten? Wow, what a game.
Jack was like, Spyro, Crash, Ape Escape.
Yo, Ape Escape's gonna be around forever. These other things are just here today, gone tomorrow, but Ape Escape.
I mean, Ape Escape isn't that dead in the water right now?
Yeah, and you can tell it's dead in the water because they had him, the Ape Escape main protagonist, as a fighter in PS All-Stars.
Yeah, that's the judging on whether a mascot's dead or not.
Yeah. I mean, you know, you had Kratos and...
They had a Fat Princess from Fat Princess.
Oh, everybody loves Fat Princess.
I played a bit of that game. It was...
I've never played before in my life.
It was very weird, and it was... Oh, damn it. It was marketed almost like a Pikmin thing, I think. But it was definitely not a Pikmin thing. Or, I mean, that's what, like, when I was at GameStop, I was like, what is this? And the guy was like, it's kind of like Pikmin. So he marketed it to me as Pikmin.
So he sold you that game.
And it was not Pikmin for the PSP, let me tell you.
Poor PSP. Poor Vita.
The PSP I got a lot more mileage out of than I did the Vita. The Vita I owned for maybe 3 months. I still have my PSP. That thing's fun to borrow. You can get emulators on that and junk.
Oh, Snick.
It's a great time.
I tried saying slick and I said snick, which is the, anybody who's from the 90s, they'll remember that time, that precious time in between Nickelodeon and Nick at Night. You know, just while I'm talking about kindergarten memories.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's not an electric eel at all. That's like a fire eel. And he's dead. Oh god, what? It's like a salamander or something. What is that?
Ew,
it's like a mud skipper.
Grouper. Whatever it is, it's gross. I don't like it.
It looks like some kind of like, it would be like Ursula's underling in The Little Mermaid.
It really is one of those gross moray eels.
Nobody needs to talk about Shrekulus. That's the thing. That's not a thing that is relevant to anything. I don't know why people keep saying that. Alright, oh, yes! Wait, that's good. Yes, okay. My leg is so, like, crampy right now, but I can't move it too much because this thing's gonna lose connection.
Playing the most dangerous game.
Oh, now you open, okay.
Dang!
Eliminate!
In droves, no less.
Gotta make use of that while you can, because it's not infinite, and it's better for some areas than it is others.
For example?
Like this. Can eliminate the hive and then get hit by that guy while I'm not looking. Which is great, yeah. But at the end of this, I might end up getting myself another hit point, so that'd be great. Or that might be the last bonus, I'm not sure. Yes, just walk right into the line of fire. You silly, silly starfish.
Rainiest starfish.
You ain't gonna be regenerating no limbs when I'm done with you. Nothing shall be left. Oh, how about some of that? There we go.
Nice.
If I don't want Shrekulus, I'm not going to enjoy stream art. That's fantastic.
Is that why that's becoming a thing?
No, I think someone just said Shrekulus, and then other people started going along with it. But anyway, that was not what I wanted to do. I was thinking I was Spyro for a second. I need to make sure I'm getting all these gems, too.
Yeah, I don't think you missed any. Insofar.
Well, okay.
Well, I guess you're dead.
I did do a Kirby game, Cosmic Curbster, a while back. We did Return to Dreamland. But we haven't done anything else yet. Because Kirby games are... I would like to do those multiplayer, and it's a little hard getting everybody cramped onto a couch to play for like 3 hours. We'll get to it eventually. We want to do more of them. Or I do, at least.
I do too.
Not for 6 hours, but, you know. Like short bursts. Like, we could do Nightmare in Dreamland probably in one stream, because that game's like 2 or 3 hours long. Like, even if you go for 100%, it's not a very long game, which is nice, but... I don't know, that's one of my favorites, aside from Triple Deluxe. Can I star in your fan game? I mean, if you just want to put me in it, that's fine. I don't know, I can't really do too much in terms of, like, you know, going out of my way to record a lot of dialogue for things or anything like that, because I'm really busy doing my weekly videos and stuff. But, like, you know, if it's like a a line or something, or a few lines. Like, a couple people have come to me and they'd be like, hey, could you record, like, one line for this? And I'd be like, yeah, okay, sure. That was stupid, that was stupid, that was stupid! Ah! Very dumb. Those huts are spawning the lizards, aren't they?
Oh, yes.
Okay, Lizard is deceased. That's good. Lizard Island is cancelled once again. You don't need to do that, Righty. It's just, I don't know why people are talking about it. It's not like a repercussions thing you need to worry about. Is this the boss room? I feel like this is the boss room. It's a giant square. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Manta Ray.
Well, coming on to see what the bip. I don't know the lyrics to that. I shouldn't even try.
I don't either, but you know what? I admire you for giving it a shot. Oh, he shoots explosives at me.
I realize. I like it.
And if I did miss things, I can go back and get gems I missed, so that's not too bad, but I just hate backtracking these levels because there's no way to tell where the things you're missing are. Because I am Sparx, so I can't, like, use the Sparx thing to tell me where the gems are.
What?
Okay. Hold on, what do I have? Missing 18 gems, which are probably somewhere that back there. I probably missed them.
Will he drop gems if you kill him?
I don't remember. I feel like he might drop a couple gems, but I don't know if it'll be 18. That seems like a weird number of gems. He might drop, like, 8, maybe, like, and then I've missed 10 somewhere.
Well, it's all metric numbers.
Or it's 10. Maybe he'll drop 10. Like, that makes more sense, actually. Boy, you take a lot of damage.
Line fire.
Like hell, jeez.
Do any power-ups drop, or...?
I don't think there are any power-ups in this... Oh, actually, you know what? I didn't check the other side for gems or anything. There might be something in that other room. Which might be maybe the gems we're looking for. Just gotta avoid... Oh no, it's Mario Sunshine all over again! Wait, I'm not ready for this, that wasn't fair! Okay, I wonder if I'll take more damage now that he's small. I can hardly hit the guy. He's surrounding himself with meat shield. With many meat shield. Okay. But this is literally the Manta boss from Mario Sunshine, except it's not a silhouette. It's just an actual living manta ray that we're killing.
Hyper-realistic manta ray.
Yeah. Okay, one's down.
Yeah, oh, easy.
Look at him closing in on me.
That was really scary.
And Anashawn. Oh, underwater bubble. There we go. Made it to the stream. Welcome, Mason. Okay, so let's see.
Search that area down there.
Yeah. That's 3 gems. That's all of them. Okay, good.
Wow, it really was a weird number.
You're starting to imagine if Sonic Rush's composer made music for a Puyo Puyo game. That sounds cool. Except I wouldn't hear very much of the music because I don't play Puyo Puyo games. Ugh. Why do you have to be 13 or older to join the Discord? That is because Discord's terms of service say so.
When I saw that...
Oh, did I not get a... Wait, the magic from the eggs made you even stronger. Now you can take one more hit for Spyro. Yeah, boy. Alright.
Alright.
So now I can move on to... So, like, if I get hit now, I think he turns red. So he goes from green to red, then to nothing. What game? Anyone tell... The game is in the description. It should be on there because it's, you know, a gaming thing. But it's Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon.
Should be in the title too, right?
It is in the title as well, yeah. That's some good stuff.
Was it vodka in the thermos?
Yeah, as usual. Yep.
As usual.
Now there was another Sparx thing I could do. I feel like I should probably just get that out of the way now. What am I playing on? I'm playing on my PS2. But now that I know some PS3s can actually play PS1 games, probably should have tested that out, because that would give me a better picture than this. Plus the controller's wireless, and I wouldn't need to use the stupid thing I have to I need to test that after, because that would eliminate, like, a lot of the problems I've been having today.
Yeah.
But,
time to kick off some dust from the old PS3.
I mean, I've got 2 of them in the closet, so, like, we can see what if either of them do anything. TOS means Tony of Story. Yeah, exactly. Terms of service. Just before you kick the sorceress's big, fat, ugly butt, she built a... Zoe,
the
you gotta...
tea is served piping hot with Zoe.
You gotta calm down. She's dead, as far as we know.
He's dead.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, crack those bones right into the mic.
Yeah, it's ASMR bone cracking. I wonder if they'll make music for these levels, because these just use the title screen theme, like every single one of them. So I wonder if like maybe the first one will use the title theme, and then like the others will try and use something new. But maybe not. They'll probably just do the original. Look at this guy with his slick moves. I'm just gonna have to charge into him and take the damage, because I'm never gonna be able to... Maybe I can line it up?
Yeah.
Alright, there we go, got it. And I get saved after every time I collect a key. That's fantastic. Oh no, the bugs!
Oh, I can see why you had to get saved.
Ladybug Barrage! Yep, just take that hit. I wish I could charge into things like Spyro can. Out of my way.
What is that?
That's a scarab, I think. Oh, I didn't notice these guys. Whoa. All right.
Hit with the wave.
Sorceress is the Spyro Eggman. Kind of. I mean, she stole a lot of eggs, so I guess you could call her the Eggman, the Egg Woman.
I guess you could call her the egg.
You could call her the egg.
You call her the egg. Lowercase e.
Ooh, I saved that key. Whoa, wait, put that key down.
Put that key
down. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. I wish this was just a gauntlet, that way I didn't have to go through all the nonsense of how slow these levels are. And again, I'm trying to finish this game, like, today or next stream, because the Reignited Trilogy comes out in November. So, like, we don't have too much time left.
Day is nigh at hand.
I gotta finish them. I gotta finish this, and then we'll be good. I've finished all 3 games, almost 100%. Spyro 1 and 3 will be 100%. Spyro 2, forget some of that noise. Some of those missions, I think it was only 1 mission I couldn't do. And it was absolute nonsense. Also, invulnerability, you say? Oh, man. This is the worst place for it. Okay, here we go. Charge through.
Yeah!
Gonna use it for something fun.
I'll just go right through the electric shield.
Got my key back. I don't know if I can go right through the shield, but I can at least destroy these ladybugs. These little buggers.
Little bug boys. Oh, there they are.
Whoa!
Whoa, what a strafe.
Oh, hello, green boy.
Sheesh.
These guys are a force to be reckoned with, let me tell you. Oh! No, not more bugs.
No more bugs.
I am ladybug intolerant. Not like not like I don't like them. I mean, like I'm allergic to them. Yeah, I can't eat them.
A friend of mine had them.
Oh yeah, he died.
He's dead. So crazy.
Give me that. Look at this guy looking at me in the end. He's like, as soon as this opens, I swear to God.
Turn off the ring. Turn off the ring. Let me go.
Let me out. Hold my purse.
Hold my hoops.
Hold my ladybugs.
Hold my ladybug-shaped phone.
Oh, that's like who had the ladybug-shaped phone? It was a TV show or something, a movie. It was like.
It was
Was it it wasn't Lilo and
Wait,
Stitch,
why do I remember it? It was Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Oh,
he gets his first cell phone.
Oh yeah.
It's like the stupid old person phone.
That's right. That it had like 911 and his house on it, right?
Yeah. It was also shaped like a ladybug. How do I remember that?
Those books came out when we were in like middle school, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's a long time ago.
I seem to remember though, and I'm wondering next time we have Andrew on stream if he can validate this. He bought a copy of the first book, and then completely destroyed it with his own impression of events that were going on. So Greg Heffley turned into like an eye patch having
Oh, he just drew on it,
gun-wielding serial killer.
Wait, no, I know, I remember that.
I remember that.
I remember that. That's funny.
I remember laughing so incredibly hard. Like, there's people that are like, oh, I was laughing hard. Like, I was literally in class rocking back and forth, like, unable to breathe.
Oh my god, I remember he drew the eye patch on him, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. And I asked him if he still has it. Yeah, I don't know if he can find it. If he does, somebody else has to know about the genius of that.
You see, when I picked up that Bug's key, it died.
Oh, I thought you blasted it before.
They should make a Kirby trilogy. Should they make a Kirby trilogy? Dreamland 1, 2, and 3. That already exists. Kirby's Dreamland 1, 2, and 3.
Do you mean like a remade trilogy? Whoever that
or like a
commentator
remake?
is?
A remake would be cool, because, well, I would like it if they kept the old graphic styles and updated them, but I don't think they would. I feel like they just make them all look like Kirby Return to Dreamland or whatever. Which would be a shame, because those games... Kirby's Dream Land 3 looks like it was made with a box of crayons, and it is gorgeous. I love the game.
I'm telling you, like, when I was drawing the art for the Luigi stuff, I'm like, crayon is such an underrated medium.
It is.
So
I like crayons. Crayons are fun.
Whole crayon game.
Oh.
Damn, I still snag the crayons at the restaurant. I know it's for kids or whatever, but they're just gonna eat them, so I'm just saving them a little time and drawing them napkin.
And there's this place in is it Maine? There's this place. A family friend of ours moved over. Well, no, he's always lived over there. I think. We went.
No, he's not our friend.
No, he went to school with my mom, and my stepdad, and he moved to Maine at some point. And he started a restaurant. He's at this amazing restaurant up in Maine. And one of the things I remember most about it, aside from the food being like so good, it's unbelievable, that all of the tables don't have tablecloths. They just have like paper. And, you know, he gives you, there's like a crayon thing on the table when you go there. So, like, kids just, you know, they don't even have to ask for anything. They just pull the crayons off the thing and start drawing on the tablecloth. And people, like, leave them notes and stuff, and it's the cutest thing. People write, like, oh, your food is so good, I love it. You know, and, like, they'll see it all before they take the tablecloth off. And it's just, like, it's the sweetest thing. And then you eat the food, and you're like, I don't care anymore, this is delicious.
Yes.
This game, did I just have in my head? Anyone ever think about, like, I know some of you haven't heard of this game. Has anyone ever considered getting the remake after you've seen some of these streams? You think these would be fun to play? I'm just kind of curious, because, like, I love these things. I'm hoping I can convince some people to try out the series.
Have you ever gotten a comment like that? Because you do, like, a million mod videos. Anybody comment, like, oh, Dan, that's really interesting. I'm actually going to download it right now.
You get the remake? Yeah, some people do tell me that they check the mods out afterwards, which is cool. That's really cool. Spyro is a thing that's a little bit more near and dear to me, so it's like, I've seen a few people there say they want to try it out. I'm psyched that you feel that way.
I was planned on it.
We'll continue the Luigi's Mansion co-op tomorrow, probably, yeah. Oh my god, look at the Gladiator Arena.
Oh, for the Centipede.
Centipede? Like the game Centipede?
Did you have to shoot him in the head, or you have to get rid of his midsection?
Well, it doesn't matter, I'm
we'll
dead.
never know.
But I'm glad to hear some of you guys are interested in checking it out when it comes out. It's like, I mean, I know some people that played the Skylanders games will probably check it out anyway, because Spyro will be in the game. It'll be like a reverse Skylanders thing. How they originally tried to use Spyro to sell Skylanders. Now, they'll probably try to go off Skylanders' success and be like, hey, look, it's Spyro! And then maybe some kids will be like, oh, wow, I know Spyro. And then they'll play the game and they'll be like, wait a minute, this is better. In a perfect world.
Yes.
But,
yeah, hopefully. Where's the build? Something
yeah.
you can do in Skylanders, right?
In the newest one, where Crash was in it, you could make your own. And I bought the game and played it because, well, actually, I got it for Christmas, so I didn't pay anything for it. And I got it because of Crash, because he hadn't yet come back yet. It was like this is the echo we get of Crash before he comes back in full force. Mm. And I played his level, and it was kind of fun, but at the end of the day, like, I tried playing the other levels, I made it like 4 or 5 in, and I was like, this is not a fun game, I don't enjoy it. It's just very button mashy, and if you die, you need another Skylander. You are the worst.
Speaking of dying.
You need another Skylander to keep going. So, like, if your Skylander dies, you have to wait or exit the level, I think. So it's like, they're like, buy more! Have your parents go out right now, buy more Skylanders!
Yeah! Man, I remember that post-Crash void. where it was like a guy made a Crisis 3 mod.
Yeah.
And it was like, this is the Crash Returns. And of course I was like, whoa, it looks so cool.
I hate these segments so much. Not like the Centipede segments, I mean just these shoot 'em up segments.
That bullet didn't even hit you. Yeah, close enough to hit you, but it just kind of blacked out before you got the final blow.
You have a collection of Skylanders? Nice. I just don't like it. I've played 2 of the games, and I just don't enjoy them.
Brave.
Throw back to that one time Bowser and Donkey Kong were in Skylanders, though.
I'm sorry?
There was a... The only thing I did with that game is read the comics. I never got the figures. But there was one of the games, I think it was the one with the cars. You could play as Bowser and Donkey Kong. And they came outfitted with like their own unique armor and stuff, and it was kind of cool. Like it was like Donkey Kong in like a weird spandex suit, and he used barrels as weapons, and I thought that was pretty neat. And then Bowser had a giant hammer, and I think there were 2 versions of each. This guy is like homing in on my heat signature. What is this? But yeah, no, it was kind of neat. There's also a comic about it. Where that's the thing I read, because I was like, oh, Bowser and Donkey Kong, like, it wasn't like a great comic, but it was like, they show up and they're like, hey, can you help us? And Bowser's like, I don't help people. And then they're like, well, we can help you get home. And Bowser's like, I'll help you.
Alright, I'll help you. Was Kenny James involved with that?
No, it was just a comic. Well, I don't know what the voice acting for that was. It was probably reused clips. They don't record a whole lot of new stuff these days. Like, Peach reused that one voice clip from Galaxy for like 10 years. Galaxy came out in like 2007, right?
Yeah.
And in Odyssey in 2017, they still had that voice clip going. And then, thankfully, the rest of the game was all new voice clips. Which is nice. Alright, if I just stay here and be conservative, I can... Oh, he went behind me. I don't like that. He immediately figured out my plan.
He's stream sniping you.
Oh no, he's watching the stream! Oh, he shot his friend, but it doesn't do anything, because of course it wouldn't. No!
Man.
These aren't even hard, they're just stupid.
Stupid.
I feel like if I had a different ability too, like from earlier in the level, it might work better.
That wave thing, I bet, would be for the bombs.
Yeah, I only saw the wave, I think, in this one. Whoa! Splitting off now, huh? Okay. Once they shoot at you, if they're shooting in a certain direction, I guess I could dodge out of the way like that, but... if I'm not shooting... Like, what was that? Like, that's a little, like, point-blank homing shot bullshit.
Oh, there is nothing you can do about that. Alright, just blast.
They're super unfair with this. Like, he turns... It's like the whole thing about Spyro 2, how, like, in the Crystal Popcorn minigame, Hunter's AI is perfect at it, because that's how they programmed it, and I was like, shouldn't you program in some, like, pseudo-human error or something, so it's actually beatable, or...
Pseudo-human.
Like, I don't know, like... It's just a little bit too difficult in some of the segments. And this isn't hard, it's just unfair. I guess same with the other thing. It's like they programmed it to be so difficult that it's unfair. It's not that it's hard. Like, it's not a hard thing to do. Giving my finger a break here, using the analog stick instead of the thumb buttons, or whatever, the D-pad, the thumb buttons. The thumb stick and D-pads. That's what I'm with. Alright, they're getting pretty low. I feel like I'm going to be able to hit one to get them down a certain amount, and then I'm going to have to hit the rest on the other one, because it'll be the only one left. As I am now green and dead. Whatever.
Man, oh man.
I don't know when the stream will end. It's been 2.5 hours, so the most I planned on going for Spyro is 3. And then I don't think Crash is going to take very long, so we're already, like... I have Entropy, then I think I fight Engine, then Cortex. There's, like... handful of levels left. And I don't know if I'll 100% it because I didn't 100% Crash 2. So I could just finish it today, which I might do, because I don't want to do the relics. Come on. It's impossible to juke these things out because they have, like, the bullets, they almost home in on you once they start moving. Oh, I think one of them exploded. Oh no, okay. One of his segments exploded. What is that? Like, if I'm close enough to that, you can't dodge.
Alright, you got that one guy.
Is he down?
I think so. Watch out just in case. But...
Where is he? Oh, he's over there.
Yeah, that's right. Cut him off.
Oh,
oh dear God.
Stay away from his face, because he doesn't shoot at me if he's not looking at me. He's off screen, does it not hit him? Oof.
Oh my God.
No! Oof. Oh gosh. Oh yes, okay, there we go. Oh. Annabelle, hello! Oof. There we go. Sparx missions are now over.
Thank goodness. Sparx is gone.
Thank you, Guigi. Alright, so that's all set. What do we get?
Had some extra
Extra magic gave Sparx 2 new abilities. Now he can break open treasure chests. He can break open treasure chests using the. He can break open treasure chests, and using the atlas, he can warp you to any level. What does it mean? He can break open treasure chests?
So like, if you walk near it, he'll bash it with his big dumb bug skull.
Like the, like the big ones, like the ones that usually need to blow up.
Maybe.
What doing? Playing Spyro. Okay, so what level should we go to first? We'll go for another half an hour, and then next stream we'll finish the game. Oh, I'm 100%. I'm 111% done with this level, apparently, though.
Very good.
That's pretty good. Sorcerer's Lair, Crawdad Farm, Spider Town. Ew.
Won't you take me to Spider Town?
Crystal Islands, Desert Ruins, Haunted Tomb, Dino Mines, Harbor Speedway. Let's do the Speedway.
All right.
That'll probably
Sounds
take
fast.
us to the end. I think that was up there.
Yeah, it was near Dino Mines.
Okay, Harbor Speedway. So this
You're
is
2 for
gonna
2
have...
for finding things that you're not sure where they are.
I'm doing okay. I'll take it. Playing Ocarina of Time. Have fun with that one. I'm not a huge fan of that game, but I'll stream it eventually, and I'll try to see if maybe I'll change my mind. Okay, let's try that over. Immediately missed the gate. Oh, they want me to do the birds first. Okay. I thought, like, I was right near the gate, so I was like, okay, this is what they want, right? What are these seagulls doing? Why are we killing them?
They're best, Dylan. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, and I'm ending their lives for it. Oh, look at him waddle.
Look at him try.
He doesn't stand a chance. Look at him suffer. Oh, good. Okay, I missed that. That's fantastic. Okay,
Nice.
that's all Siggles dead.
Siggles.
Siggles.
Jason Siggle.
Yeah, exactly. Now we go through here. Spyro, for reals though. Was that thing you really just decided to do? Instead of going through the little hoop? It was... There we go. See? Was that too difficult? Spyro, please.
That could have been really bad.
And then we're gonna hit the lobsters, the dancing lobsters from the Amanda Show.
Oh, yes.
These guys are literally just directing traffic. Why are we...
Hey,
We're
kid,
the villain.
you're gonna want to go to the left.
We're the villain here.
Spyro's been the villain.
Oh, he's such
Thanks for just catching up.
He's a bad man. Fish on boats?
You're not a bad man.
Oh wait, look, they're on land. We need to stop them because they're becoming sentient. Look.
They're on their way to the...
Blub blub.
To the White House.
No, wait, there were 4 fish left.
No.
Okay. Alright. So now we're back with the birds. And they're like, oh, wait, no, not again.
Oh, God. Timmy, lead the pack.
Go faster.
I can't. There's a speed limit. They're like really obedient, law-abiding seagulls.
But yeah, you know, in some of the other levels, there are things you destroy that are like, okay, it's Rhinox. And you go, okay, that makes sense. We're killing the Rhinox. But here, why? We're just doing bad things today because Spyro is upset. He's like, there's still like 30 more eggs I gotta find, 20-something eggs. This is stupid.
Speedway.
Take out my aggression on these people.
So is this the only thing Harbor Speedway has to offer?
It also has a race and it's got a hunter mission. Like, remember the honey thing we did before?
Oh yeah. Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, that was a clutch save. Thank you.
Total speedrun tactic, actually.
Oh, definitely. All right, now we gotta get these scheming minnows here.
Peddler sardines. Go faster, Jimmy!
Cannot touch the water either, or you lose. Also, this is a very small circuit, huh?
Say soik it?
Circuit. Soik it.
Joey Wheeler on the
Got him.
circuit.
Yeah, there we go. Got him, you.
Yo.
Poor leg.
Dude, is it asleep now, or is it just...
No, it's just I'm like working my leg muscle out right now by holding this thing in this very specific way. Wow, you beat it, and one of those dastardly minnows had an egg. Kobe! What are the odds? Alright, so now we will race the blue-footed boobies. Haha! Spammers beware, you're in for a scare. Do I have a pet? Yes, I have 3 dogs. I did have another the dog you're seeing below the chat, that was one of my dogs who passed away 2 years ago. I named him Spyro. So this is like a tribute stream, this whole series. And currently I have 3 dogs. I have a Yorkie Poo, I have a Norwegian Elk Hound, and I have a Golden Doodle. So vastly different sizes of dog. And they're the biggest goofs. And they're the best.
They are the best.
They're so funny.
I've seen it with my own eyes.
He's seen Disney, he knows.
I've seen Disney, which is the name of one of the dogs.
That's the Golden Doodle.
Yes.
He's a very good boy, and he's a baby, and he's a big goober.
And he's an Instagram star, apparently.
He is. He actually has more. I think he has more Instagram followers than I do. And he got like a little brand thing. Like,
what?
He got like a little thing where like someone was like, hey, if you can have like a little bit of a price drop on our merchandise as long as you plug it on the site. You get like a code, and you can give your code to people.
No way!
Yeah.
Disney is hawking what? I don't want to mess up the brand, but
collars. I
pet
don't know.
food. Oh.
It's like collars. My mother would never give him anything else other than what he eats now.
I like to imagine. Yeah, this post is brought to you by IAMS. If you use my code Disney15, you get 15% off all your.
You're such a good boy.
Like a podcast.
He talks, yeah. No.
That's true.
He
That's
talks
why
on
he's so
podcasts.
famous,
Yeah.
actually.
He talks so much.
To be fair, if there was a talking dog, I would follow it before I'd follow you on Instagram.
Dude, the talking dog at the shell shack. It's singing. What are we at? 4th place? Oh, good. Okay, so we are not gonna be doing this time.
Oh.
And I already missed it. So you know what? Let's try again. Is this Superman 64? These missions are kind of like that, and it makes me upset that you made that comparison, because now I realize it.
You're right, but it's making us mad.
You're right, but I wish you hadn't.
I really wish you hadn't.
And hello, Frank. How's it going?
Whoop! Nice.
Gun these seagulls down. Sorry, they're not seagulls. They're blue-footed boobies. That's I don't wanna get that wrong.
Nice.
I just came right up on the blue-footed booty there, past him. Oh, come on! What was that? Also, did you see that rocket that was all the way out there in no man's land?
Oh yeah.
What is that about? Okay.
That's if you really don't like seagulls.
Superman 64, but kind of better? Yeah, I guess. Like, you don't need to this isn't like every single level. This is like, there's like 5 of these you have to do. If you want to go for 100%, that is. Come on, alright. I don't know if I'll be able to do it this time. I'm still in 5th place. And I don't know if this is the last Speedway. There might be one in the secret world. But that is yet to be seen.
Hence why it's a secret world.
Exactly. It's like El Dorado. It's like we don't know where it is until we have all the gems in the world. Then we can break in there. And it's a city of just pure gold. That's why it's like El Dorado, no other reason. Oh yeah, that was a 4-star run right there.
Big star.
Whoop! I would love it if these seagulls tried to use these things against me too. Like they tried to use these rockets.
Oh, you'd love that?
I think it'd be funny. The seagull just shoots a rocket at me from like...
I was gonna say, like, he just turns around and he has an RPG just pointed at you. blast you out of the sky. I don't think you'd be loving it, especially if you're trying to
wait a minute.
wrap the levels. There you go.
Ooh, I was almost stupid.
Oh.
As was that. That was pretty stupid.
Okay. Wait.
Yeah, I'm not making... I need to hit every boost pad. I need to hit every rocket thing. I am going to take the L on this one. Oh.
He was doing a little swimming.
He was doing some swim. Okay, here we go.
Teaching dragons how to swim.
This time for maybe real. Okay, I feel like if I charge, I'm a little bit quicker, so I might want to do that when there's land. But not if there's rings at stake, because I kind of need to hit the rings.
Oh, yeah.
There's one for you.
I'm just glad they lock on the missiles.
Yeah, that would be cause for alarm and uprising if it didn't.
Spyros, rise up.
True Spyros, rise up! Where are you at? Oof.
That was clean.
Thank you. I gotta do that every single time now.
Now they just repeat that success 5 times over.
Do you see that missile just barely not hit that?
Yes.
Sorry excuse for a penguin.
Close.
Not supposed to be a penguin, but you know.
For a puffin seagull.
It's a blue-footed booby.
Oh yes. Yeah. How can that be so? Because the feet are orange. Way to go, Insomniac.
Orange-footed booby.
Orange-footed booby. From the same lineage, except he's more orange.
So they didn't eat the thing that made their feet blue.
Blue krill.
I wonder if that's how it works. Like penguins. Like. Okay, let's not hit any of those. That's fine. Like flamingos.
Yes.
They eat that little. They eat the krill and they turn pink. And they go, "You're pink, bro."
Dude, you're right. I wish I wasn't pink anymore. That'd be a really good children's book. Like, what do I have to eat?
I wish I wasn't pink
favorite
anymore.
color. And it's like, here are a bunch of termites. They'll make you brown. This is not my favorite color. I will frown.
Oh no.
I don't know. What am I, Eric Carl?
I have no idea who that is.
He's the guy that wrote the the feminist caterpillar.
Feminist caterpillar?
The feminist caterpillar. Alas, though he had eaten, the burden was not yet lifted. He was still very hungry.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
No, it definitely isn't. Old Eric.
Oh, okay. I see the finish line over there, and I'm still in 3rd place, so I'm thinking this is not it.
This is not it, Chief.
This is definitely not it, Chief.
Oh.
How much? Wait,
Well, that wasn't it.
That count as a life? Did I lose a life? I don't think I did. I saw the life counter, but I don't think it dropped. These are some of my least favorite parts of the game, just because of how tedious they are. Like, once you lose to it, you gotta redo the whole thing. It can take like 5+ minutes to do each try. And I'm glad it's not longer, but like, still, it still takes way too long to get back to the main game. Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, not yet. Ooh, I feel like I shouldn't have grabbed that. That Aisha was way too far away from that, but you know what? I'll take it. How about some of them apples, seagull? Booby, whatever you want to call yourself.
Booby.
It's a boob.
It's a booby.
I was watching, Josh Peck posted on, I think, Twitter the other day, like, his friends surprised him by, bringing Miranda Cosgrove to his house. And he hadn't seen her for, like, 4 years or something. So, and if you don't know, Josh Peck and Miranda Cosgrove run Drake and Josh together. They played Josh and Megan. And, it was really great, because he was like, oh, you know, like, they were like, oh man, it's you, like, wow, it's been so long, and she brought him a gift, and he opens the gift, and it was a box with a hollow, like, there was nothing on the bottom, there was no base, and one of his friends threw a pie at him through the bottom of the box, and he looks at the camera, and he squints his eyes, and he goes, Megan! And instantly he got 7,000 more followers, I imagine.
Wow.
But, It was
to stay in character through that surprise.
It was something. It was so nice. And then I think he sat her down and he was talking to her. He's like, "Hey, really glad to see you. Sorry I didn't invite you to my wedding. Thank you for not tweeting about it."
Yeah.
Cause he didn't invite Drake Bell to his wedding, and then Drake tweeted about it. There was a whole big thing. If you don't remember that was only like a year or two ago, I think.
Yeah.
But
I remember.
It was a thing, and I really want a Drake and Josh continuation. I really do. I feel like it'd be a lot of fun, especially if they made it for like if someone bought the rights and made it for like an older audience almost.
Yeah.
Like the audience that grew up with it.
I'm sure Netflix, they got really good distribution. They could probably do something interesting with that.
That'd be fantastic. I would love a Netflix Drake and Josh.
Just kind of where their lives are, like well shot, good writing, but you still have like the old jokes.
Yeah, like the... Well, Schneider wrote that, right?
The Schneider Bakery wrote that. I don't know if he directed it, 100%, but...
He did a pretty good job with that one, but I don't think he's gonna be directing anything.
No.
Anytime soon.
Definitely not. Direct him to a prison cell.
Got it! Okay, and now we have Hunter's mission. But aside from that, Drake and Josh needs to come back, definitely.
Yeah.
That show is top tier comedy. No! Who's the baby? We'll never know!
It's Sparx. He was a baby.
He's a baby. Alright, so now I gotta find Hunter.
He's just a little baby.
He's probably either in here... No, he's probably in the lighthouse. That makes sense, right?
I thought you had 7 seconds to find him. I was like, oh my lord.
Good luck. There he is.
Where do these flying
Where are my
sheep
pants?
monsters keep coming from? I just saw another one grab an egg and fly off.
No! Alright, we're on the hunt then. Is this the one where he fly?
Oh, gross.
I gotta not, yeah, we got this nice shot of Hunter the whole time, huh?
Where do these fly...
When will Spyro
It's like
end?
the bat gremlin. It's really gross.
I think I need to go through the middle of this?
Yeah.
Oh god, this is really touchy too. When will Spyro end? We're gonna, what time, Jack, what does the counter say for the stream?
Where did I find that?
It's in the bottom right down there. Around
2:49.
2:49. We're gonna end with the Speedway, do the stream art, and next time I stream Spyro, I'll finish it, and then we're gonna be moving on to Crash. We're doing Crash next.
Oh boy.
So don't go anywhere if you like Crash.
Okay, okay.
This is cruel and unusual punishment.
And the view is awful as well.
That's part of the cruel and unusual part.
Yeah, that's the unusual part, I think.
What are we going through right now? It's exhaust rings? Is Hunter trying to contract like some kind of like lung cancer?
How do you think he grew the wings?
Why did that cause the sheep sauce? Did he get so nervous? He was like, this freak's still on my tail.
Yes,
yes, he's dead.
Did you see how much I scared that guy before he crashed?
Thank God. And somehow Sarah survived the crash, interestingly enough.
And that's the possibly last Speedway done. And now we're going to do the stream art.
Hooray!
Let me get back to Midnight Mountain because I love that song. Grilled cheese tonight? I don't know. My whole family is home now. Like summer, like for the summer, they went to a summer place, and I had the house to myself for like the entire summer practically. It was fantastic. It was like some of the best time of my life, although it was very lonely occasionally. And now that they're back, I can't do a whole lot of things late anymore because you know they're all sleeping. But all right. So stream art now.
Off we go.
Now we shall check out stream art, which there might be some. And let's see.
Well.
Yeah. Alright, it looks like there's a bit. Alright, so we got some stuff.
Cool,
so, here we go. Stream art.
Bring it on up.
Alright, there's a... Right off the bat, you can see money bags. Oh my god, stop the election stuff. Okay. So here's one by Evan. We have, would you like to save someone? Give me money. Spyro doesn't look too phased by it.
No, definitely not.
Here is.
Because he knows what's coming.
Oh no, there's Agent 9 glitching.
Oh god.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. He was like leaving existence. Here's one by Prodigious. How do you stop a fire? Is that a technical difficulties? Oh yeah, that was a technical difficulty. The whole console caught on fire. Here's Loser Ninjas. Hashtag Real Gamer Ninjas.
Real Gamer Ninjas.
Going in guns blazing.
You put the tinfoil on his head too.
We had to make a Spyro game somehow. Is that me dead?
I guess so.
That's you. You're alive still. I missed when I was alive. Can I forfeit? Yeti boxing.
Look at the size
really
of that Yeti,
good.
the absolute unit.
It's on like Monty Swole. Oh, Jack, you're like, yeah, okay. Look at that. Here's Shrekulous.
I guess that's where that comes from.
There's Eevee that
evolves into Eevee.
Ew.
Oh yeah.
Disgusting.
Can I save that and make that my phone wallpaper?
I guess you could.
Consume crayon.
There you go. That's you.
That's me.
The feminist caterpillar. Ugh.
Oh yeah.
Why am I the feminist caterpillar? Alright, that's all for stream art for today. So that's it for Spyro. If you want to stay for Crash, we are going to be booting up Crash right now. I gotta move this stuff so I can get the Switch up here.
Yeah.
And we'll probably take like a 10-minute break, and then we'll be back. So make sure to come back. I'm sure that YouTube will alert you, maybe. And I'll post another thing in the Discord. So we'll see you guys in just a few minutes.
See you then.